What's up, witches? How's everybody doing today? Oh, shit. Better get some tweets out here. Let people know we're live. Time to unleash the Kraken. Get everybody on board. How's this week going? Everybody have a good Titty Tuesday? Did you see tits? Titty Tuesday. I don't know if you guys pay attention to Snapchat and or OnlyFans, but not Taco Tuesday. God damn it. LeBron James owns that. It's Titty Tuesday. Oh, let me get in my Discord here. Mandela.
What's good?
It's already on point. What is this? Preview Discord app icon? I don't care about the app icon. Get that shit off my screen.
Dude, I'm so fucking done with this goddamn... Like, why pay for Nitro? And then charge me fucking $5 per fucking thing. I'm not even like on Nitro Basic. Like, okay, maybe Nitro Basic, I get it. Like, you know, you don't got access, you know, if you want access to all these for free and not purchase them individually, gotta get the regular Nitro. That's fine. I understand that. But why the fuck do I have to pay $10 a month? And then on top of that, $5 to customize my profile for every time I want to customize my profile.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, the greed level's getting insane with Discord. Just the sheer amount of shit they're charging for. Like I accidentally hit the and I'm a Nitro member too, not even Nitro Basic. And you know, I boost my Discord server. Like it's not like I haven't given Discord money. All right? So I hit the smiley face button in chat and just drop a smiley face. Apparently I hit the wrong smiley face button because now they have, you know, smiley face reactions to react to something and then super reactions. So I accidentally hit the super react button and those are reactions that are better than regular, but I guess cost money. I don't know exactly what they do. I just know that they cost money.
It's Reddit Karma, bro. What do you mean?
God damn.
You don't watch your Reddit Karma?
Thank you for the favorite, Peyton. Yeah. Why am I fucking? I'm paying for emojis. Discord. Are you hurting? Is everything okay? Discord, are you? Probably not. Are you okay?
They're probably actively losing money.
Are you hurting for money? Like, are you out by the street corner sucking dick for coke? Like, what's going on? You guys got a bad habit we need to know about? What?
I mean,
sorry, I just saw your.
Than running YouTube.
Just saw your Call of Duty post.
It's Mark Hamill too.
God damn it! Call of Duty wants my money. They're actively trying to take my money now. It's the shit I've been asking for them to do.
I don't prefer Mark Hamill as Skeletor. I prefer the original guy. I don't know who that was.
Mark Hamill's a good voice actor, though.
Yeah, he does okay. It's.
I mean, he's the world's best Joker.
I mean, yeah. But that's all I hear when I hear a Skeletor too. I just hear Joker.
No, I've heard him do other voices. Like he did a vampire voice when he did his cameo in What We Do in the Shadows. That was pretty good. He like did accent and everything. I don't mean
in general. I just mean as
yeah. Well,
Skeletor.
I mean, I'm just using like that as an example of he can do other voices when he wants to because he did this vampire voice and he put on a fake accent and everything and I was like, it's pretty goddamn convincing. It took me a minute to realize with the makeup and the getup and the voice that was oh shit, that's Mark Hamill. I was like, oh shit, that sure is amazing.
Who's the guy who made Fritz the cat? Hold on. Who was that guy? And then what was one of his other movies? Yeah, he did like a fucking Lord of the Rings series. Where the fuck? Oh, he did more than that. Where is this shit? IMDb. It's a specific movie that I know, like, for some reason. Yeah, it's called Wizards.
Why have I heard of this movie?
It's Mark Hamill's first voice acting role. And it's like, it was literally a favor for the studio or something.
Yeah, like I think I remember someone telling me that before, and I think I've seen it, because I was like, okay. After hearing him as the Joker, I went back to watch it. Yeah, and that's how he got into voice acting. Yeah, I think I remember reading that somewhere. I want to say I've seen the movie, but I mean the name rings a bell. But goddamn, it's been so fucking long.
Yeah, it's also a generic ass name too. So
I think that was kind of the
surprised
point.
you.
Like I think that was part of the point behind it. They have this generic name and it doesn't take itself too seriously, if I remember right. Again, I'm not. You're talking shit that was old. Like this is a long time ago.
Oh yeah, no. Fucking when did it come out?
When did it? Oh, are you looking up when it came out?
Yeah, I'm trying to look. It's fucking. It's not really telling me.
IMDb that shit.
I'm on IMDb. I don't see
What?
it.
Weird.
Oh, there we go. 1977. I'm dumb. I was looking for like
Yeah,
a release date.
I was like, that's
tab, not like.
Yeah, because
a
I remember
little
it
thing
being.
underneath
I remember
the-
it being old when I heard about it, and somebody was like, "Did you see it though?" It's you know, like, did you see Mark Hamill's first voice role? It was when I was younger, and you know, because I was watching, obviously, Batman the animated series in the '90s, and I was already mind blown that somebody was like, "Do you know Mark Hamill's that Luke Skywalker's the voice of the Joker?" I was like, "What?" I was like, yeah, like when because his voice so wildly different in that. Like, I remember that being a thing when people first found out that Mark Hamill voices the Joker. It was this thing that freaked everyone out back in the 90s when that show first aired. You know, we didn't have the internet back then, so that this stuff didn't make headlines. This pop culture was an entirely different landscape back in the day.
Oh yes, Ralph Bakshi, or it's fucking Bakshi or some shit. Like I can't say that. It's so hard to say.
Type it into Google, and put the word pronounce in front of it, and let the robot lady read it to you. That's usually what I do. Like pronounce, and then I type in someone's last name so I don't screw it up. If it's the last name I care about on stream, I don't care. You fuckers watching me on stream, I don't care if I butcher your names. Just so we're clear.
Ralph Bakshi.
I'm not Google. I'm not Googling your names. I don't care if I come up.
Director of pornographic
I will
Fitz the
fuck
Cat
up.
and Martin Luther King Jr. documentaries.
I will fuck up all your names on purpose. I do not care.
Did Spider-Man like the original TV series?
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, apparently he
I
directed
feel like
a
I
few of those
knew.
episodes.
I feel like I knew all this shit at some point. Just fucking forgot.
Mouse Trek. What the fuck is that?
Mark Hamill's had a long and interesting career. Oh, you are overcharging for
Oh,
all
that's
your...
not Mark Hamill. That's Ralph. He's a weird director. Like, he randomly just does like documentaries.
Yeah.
And then he makes shit like it's called Hound Town. Like
I'm sorry.
Like he just makes shit like that. Like he randomly has like his art moments, and then he just makes some weird ass shit. Just 'cause he can.
There's some other directors that do. So there's a name for that. It's usually not random, but well, seemingly not random. It's not exactly as the name for it suggests, but there's a term for it in Hollywood. It's called one for them, one for me, where you do one for the studios the way they want, and that's the big, money-making movie that that's the big blockbuster movie. You do a Marvel movie or you do whatever, and then you let the studio have control, and you just be in charge of the actors, and you take your paycheck and you go the fuck home. And then you use the money from that to make one that with a lesser-known studio now that you've made a name for yourself, and then so one for them, and then I use that to make one I want to make, and then when I need more money, I do one for them again. So it's a pretty common thing.
Oh yes, the best movie of all time, Coonskin. I'm not watching that.
The King.
That doesn't sound right, bro.
The Coonskin. The King.
The King.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like this guy is like creator of like the first like adult animated movies.
He made hentai.
No, not straight hentai.
Do you want?
There was sex in it. You know.
Speaking of hentai, do you want you want some nightmare fuel for the day?
I don't want no hentai. No.
All right. First of all, before you judge, I didn't go off searching for nothing. I didn't go looking for shit. You know, the algorithm just put this in front of my face hole. So I'm sitting there watching Pornhub. I'm laying in bed, getting ready to go to sleep. I'm laying there, cock in one hand, phone in the other, just doing my thing. I get done. And then I exit the video out of full screen, and wouldn't you know it, autoplay took over, and it took me to the next video. You know, put it in the recommended under the thing, had the little playlist thing it puts up next to it, and curiosity got the better of me, so I let it play. It said hentai IRL, and it was two chicks in a black void, like just a nondescript black room, just black everywhere, black void, and they're standing there, buck naked, two Asian girls, and out of nowhere, these giant rubber tentacles start going toward them and crawling up their legs. And then they start foaming at the mouth and just making goofy anime faces while they get fucked by real life rubber tentacles someone's controlling, I assume, with a control thing, like rubber puppet tentacles.
Why would you watch
It's
that?
the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I don't know. Like I just laid there and let it happen to me. I just like, oh, I was like, what is this? And then I had to go read the comments. So I was like, I gotta know, are people into this? What is this? And I read the comments, and they went about as I thought they would go, with people saying they need therapy now and shit like that. Like, what is this? No, bro, no, no.
No.
I don't recommend you look it up, but if you do, in incognito mode. All right, just incognito mode. Fap smart, not hard.
Ain't no way.
All right, let's. Okay. Just doing my daily stuff and Fallout. Actually, I'm probably going to do some actual questing. I'm told you don't even unlock all the endgame stuff if you don't finish the quest lines. Maybe I should do that.
Ain't no way.
Sell some stuff to this vendor. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I finally got Fox to like MK1.
Yeah, he told me about some setting he changed that actually made the game not feel like total ass, which had me praise the you know, beg the question: is that setting in Injustice? Like, is this a new thing, or was this in Injustice, and that's why Injustice felt like shit for me the whole time I played it? 'Cause if not, I'll go back and play Injustice again.
Let me go check.
Yeah. because that's the reason I hated Injustice, is it felt like everything was buffered. And he said, yeah, that's what MK1 feels like. It felt like I pressed the buttons to do the thing, and then I sat back and watched the cutscene play out. And I was like, yeah, that's the way I felt with Injustice. So we were on the same page, and he's like, "That like so Fox got it."
Confused with it though. I was like, "How? How are you experiencing this?"
Yeah. So I'm glad I'm not
right away,
because I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that experienced it, and that's the way Injustice felt for me the whole time. And he was like, "Yeah, I felt the same thing. It felt like you press the buttons to do the moves, and then they don't come out when you press them. Like they're buffering every single move. So you just do the combo. You have to memorize the combo, do the combo without knowing if it'll land or not, and then watch the combo play out." And I was like, yeah, that's how Injustice felt, and I fucking hated it. I couldn't do shit. Like it just messed with me.
Controller, huh?
But he was on the same page. So I was like, okay, so not just me then. All right, good. Good, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Not crazy.
If it's here, it's giving me trouble finding it.
What in Injustice? It may be a new thing that they added for MK1 due to the you know the feedback from Injustice games. Because I think they started that bullshit with the Injustice games, and that's why I never got into the Injustice games, because they always felt like that, both of them. And I thought they felt off, and I always thought Mortal Kombat felt better than Injustice, but Mortal Kombat, I got to go back to remembering to use the block button. Injustice was the game I'd been waiting for because, good, I don't have to use the block button. They finally learned, hold back, and it'll block. And yeah, it felt like that would be the game that I would like more. But then it felt weird because of the weird buffer thing that they do. And I was right. That is exactly what they were doing. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do crystal. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Dun, 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 dun. Doing a little Alright, just doing my maintenance. Inventory maintenance done. Oh, let's eat and drink some shit, and I can go adventuring. Oh shit, I forgot to sell him the purified water. I forgot to sell him all my food items. I'm not done yet. Hold on. Prepare for survival. I had to drink something specific for today's daily challenge. Oh, sweet. The stew is what I need to start making when I make food. That shit sells for 5 caps a pop. It's easy to make. Farm money with that. Yeah. 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 I don't know what's wrong with me today.
You watched too much tentacle hentai last night, bro. It's alright. I understand. You're just scarred.
Yeah, it's messed with my brain.
What the fuck? Fucking Hellboy can just full screen hop?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played that game in so long.
He can, by the way.
I didn't say it was the most balanced thing in the world.
Oh yeah, no. This game pissed me off with its balancing. All fucking NetherRealm games do. It's fucking annoying.
Alright, what's the thing I need to drink? Drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry. Drink 2 Nuka-Cola Cranberries. Go. A few more points for my battle pass.
Yep, sadly not.
God damn it. I was excited for a second there, but I knew better than to get my hopes up.
Well, at least they put it in.
True. At least they've learned from their mistakes. Alright, where's my girlfriend? She just went to bed. She's not feeling her best tonight. She's usually up here with me, but tonight she chose to go to bed a little earlier. Well, earlier for us. I know it's like 11:45 here.
That's weird. They do their fucking combo strings weird.
What do you mean? What happened?
Injustice, like, okay, so
Oh.
basically, instead of doing like a different button for like an overhead or like a low, they
Yeah.
do like a directional button to
Yeah.
change the.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get used to that too. Like, I'm not totally against it because that's kind of how modern controls worked in Street Fighter. They just feel better in Street Fighter than in Injustice. I remember liking them in Street Fighter and not liking them in Injustice. Damn, man, you got enough water coolers? Yeah, this is how this guy's farming his money. I gotta find the fucking plan for this vintage water cooler, man. Because you can just make water rooms like this guy's got. He's just got a wall lined with water coolers. And they just generate water. Purified water sells for like 5 caps a pop. And he's got a whole wall of them right here.
I'm at the point where I'm just like, remove drive impact, I'll play the game.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Yep. That's why I'm not gonna play that game.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Best you can hope for is that they adjust it, which that might happen actually, but the removing it entirely part's just not gonna happen. That's the game's core mechanic. That whole everything revolves around that drive system, and that's the gimmick to that game. It's like
Yeah, no, you don't have to remove the whole drive impact or drive system. Just drive impact. Just remove drive impact.
Yeah, but that's like, nah, they base
You got
combos.
drive rush, you got drive parry.
Right, but the impact's part of that core system. Like that, it's combos and things are based around it. Yeah, like there's this. It would completely change the game to remove it. They're not going to remove it. They may rebalance it like they've been doing with Drive Rush, where they made the input a little easier, the timing window, you know, mess with things like that. So they may make it easier to counter in the future if it continues to be a problem for people. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Guy's house is weird. I don't like it. I mean, I like all the free water he's got. A little theme he's got going on. Let's go check out this guy's house, see if he's selling anything good, and then I'm going to start my quest. Something else I posted that I posted earlier today I thought you should see. Trying to remember where I put it. I put it in Funny Shite? Oh yeah, the Sniper Wolf video I put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, because I watched that and I was like, yeah, that's it's an accurate analysis of the situation, and it's pretty funny watching just like I hadn't actually seen all the stuff she'd done. I still agree with Tom. Like I understand the knee-jerk reaction to be angry, but in reality, absolutely nothing is going to happen to her. Just so we're clear, she's broken no laws, and absolutely nothing will happen to her. Is she a shitty person? Absolutely. But it's not illegal to be a shitty person. so we're clear. It's not against the law. It's not against the law to be a shitty person.
I mean, it might not be against the law, but I'm pretty sure it's against YouTube's terms of service.
That maybe. No, I mean, we were talking about law stuff last night, and I was like, no, she's not gonna get in any actual trouble.
Yeah, no, I'm at the point where I'm like, if she's not gonna get in any fucking trouble with the law, she needs to get in trouble with her money.
Oh no, I agree. Somebody brought up a point earlier. It was like I can't remember. I was reading it somewhere. It might have been in the comments of that video. It wasn't in that video itself, but maybe it was in the comments. But somebody was bringing up the comparison of her with Actman. So the Actman got demonetized on YouTube for he made a joke about threatening, like he didn't dox anybody. He made a joke about doxing, threatening to dox a person, and they demonetized him over it because he was making fun of somebody that had doxed someone, and he made a joke to them because that person apparently like made a video making fun of Actman. So he made fun of them with I don't know. It was a while back, but he made a video making fun of them.
I remember it was the Quantum TV shit.
Yeah, where he made a joke about doxing them, but never actually did it, and YouTube demonetized him.
What was fucked up about that situation is that somebody doxed that person who he was joking about doxing had doxed him and not gotten banned for doxing.
Yeah, and Sniper Wolf's doing way worse as she has actually doxed a person, and like similar situation. None of this stuff that got Actman demonetized on YouTube happened on YouTube. Like his joke was made on Twitter. Like this was all stuff happening outside of YouTube's platform, which is the argument being used for Sniper Wolf, which is, well, they're not going to do anything against her because she hasn't done anything on YouTube. Everything she's done has been off of YouTube. I'm like, well, yeah, but so is Actman. You know, people have been demonetized or banned from YouTube for stuff that they do off platform all the fucking time. Like they deplatformed or they deleted Alex Jones' channel, even though most of the wild shit he did was not on his InfoWars show that was on YouTube. It was, shit he did on Twitter or, crazy shit he said in the media, but not shit he actually did on YouTube. But deleted his channel anyway. Same thing happened to Sneeko. Like most of his stuff was done off YouTube. I think it was the same way with Leafy is Here back in the day. Like he was just Twitter harassment, which he still does to this day, to be fair. he is kind of king troll. But yeah, no, it's the favoritism's real, and you know that if you got a set of tits, you play by a different set of rules. That's the world we live in.
No, bro, but they don't get special treatment. They're oppressed, bro. No.
No. A different set of rules. They're an oppressive different set of rules. I mean, it's totally oppressive. It's not fair that I can't just do whatever I want and have people not complain about it. I mean, true, I don't get in trouble, but people complain. I don't like when people complain. No. She makes them way too much money. So they're not gonna demonetize her.
Yeah, she made enough money to get on the Twitter front page. Of course she's not. Oh my god.
Yeah. On vacuum tubes? Oh, different quest.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like this game. The game's fucking weird. There's a lot of weird shit about that game.
What?
Injustice 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a game I want.
A 2-button input.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I was trying to get used to because I actively wanted to like that game so bad. It had all the characters I liked.
And all the cool shit.
Yeah, it had all the characters I liked. It had the best parts of the Mortal Kombat fighting system with, the modern day controls of a Street Fighter game with the holding back to block. It like took out the stuff I didn't like about Mortal Kombat and left in all the other stuff. So I was like, oh, this should be what I like. But then the changes they made on top of it just ruined the idea. It's like they were so close. They were so close. Like this could have been So much better.
I seriously still want Injustice 3, and I want them to put the shit that they put fucking... Well, okay, if they make a fucking Injustice 3, no more oppressive zoning characters. Please, please, God, stop making Deadshot. Like, oh my God, they did it like 3 times.
Yep, and they'll
Like,
keep doing
I'm so
it.
tired of characters like, fucking Deadshot, bro, quit that shit. I mean, to be fair, there's not one in MK fucking 1 yet. Well, I mean, I guess there's Kenshi. Kenshi's fucking annoying, but you just have to play fucking passive as fuck and then just punish him with heavy combos while he can maybe only get like a hit in. If he's bad. A good Kenshi is fucking annoying. There is no fucking around it.
Yeah, but the good news is he's kind of hard to play, so there aren't that many good ones.
I'll say this though.
It's a lot to micromanage with Kenshi, and many players have trouble just managing their one player, more or less micromanaging a puppet character, you know. So
they give him without the puppet enough shit to be viable. And I saw it. I saw it literally in a ranked match. This motherfucker, I know he has been spamming Kenshi, just spamming his like full screen attack and getting cheap ass shit and free ass wins. It took me a minute. I figured out how to fucking completely stomp him, and I got a 3-0 on him because I fought him again. Like I won the first interaction, but then I got put in again and I 3-0'd his ass. I was like, nah, I'm not even playing with you. Fuck you, dude.
yeah, that's it. It's go time, baby.
And like, dude, all I had to do was like do my basic ass 50-50 that like most people would be able to block. He couldn't do it. He was that bad at the game that he couldn't do that. Wow. And yet he's higher ranked than I am because he could just spam shit as Kenshi.
Yeah, and he probably just no-lifes the fucking game too. That probably helps.
Yep. You ever seen that,
Did he run away from me? How'd that Raider
fucking
go?
one guy on Mortal Kombat 10? I think Max, a couple people made videos on him because he was really fucking famous. Because of just how much of a shit talker he was. He was
like Max's older videos I probably haven't seen. Like I didn't start watching Max until long after MK10 was relevant. So
no, he made this is like a newer thing. Like
oh no, I hadn't watched. Well, when was it? Because
it was within
I kind of check
like,
in and out.
Two, bro.
Oh, I must have missed that one because I kind of check in and out of Max's channel. Like I don't actually ever go to his YouTube channel and like go through his feed to see if he's posting new videos. If he doesn't show up in my feed, then I probably missed it. So they don't put all of Max's videos in my feed. Like depends on what I've been watching recently at the time. Like when Street Fighter 6 came out and I was watching Street Fighter 6 stuff and getting hyped for that. Like I saw all of Max's Street Fighter 6 videos. But if he made a video on a different fighting game, I probably didn't see it because YouTube only recommended me Max's Street Fighter 6 videos. It was weird. They were very specific with what they were recommending me for it.
Oh my god. 8 years ago, fucking Max's fucking setup. Jesus Christ.
Oh, his ultimate
It looks
setup.
just like looks like Justin Wong's setup, honestly. So I can't really see much. People still be rocking that kind of setup. It's so weird to see him with like a generic ass house background.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen
like
one or two of his came in my feed from back in the day. So I have seen his setup from back in the day, but I haven't like gone through and looked for those videos. Like he's had some series back in the day I thought were good, but it was weird seeing him just go around. Like he did some like angry video game nerd style videos that got recommended in my feed from back in the day. So it's him like walking through this generic ass house and making, you know, videos going from room to room, and he put like skits and a plot and shit in it. It's not just him, you know, cutting from a live stream. They were good. Forgot what the series was called.
It was like MVC, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of MVC stuff.
Yeah, I remember. It was what made him like really famous.
Yeah, so that's like where that's what set him apart. So all that, which is why it's so weird to see his modern day stuff is so low effort compared to that, where he just like clips a live stream and just talks about stuff, and that works. I mean, good on him if that works, but yeah, it's so weird that that works, because the thing that set him apart and got him the job as influencer and led him to where he is was the fact that he was putting in all that extra effort and editing and skits and, you know, actually producing videos instead of just, I did a live stream and here's the clip from it.
Yeah, no,
it's just wild to me.
He said he makes content as a side hustle now. He has enough money. He gets sponsorships from these games and probably gets his bills paid for like a couple years.
I would say the main reason that he does it now is, well, two main reasons. I would say first and foremost, the main reason is obviously he fucking enjoys it. It's fun for him. And the second reason kind of piggybacks off that one, which is, I think the things he enjoys the most about it, I think there's some fighting games he's forcing himself to play. Like, you can tell when he's not having as much fun as when he watches other stuff. The enthusiasm's not genuine. I think the thing he enjoys the most about it, though, is the being an influencer part and getting to be involved in the development of games. Like, Killer Instinct gives him crazy special treatment. Like, he got to be the guy to reveal that they're getting another update now out of nowhere. Like, they basically use him as a private beta tester, so he gets to be part of the development process. He gets to determine how the game comes out. He gets to, go to dev studios and play shit early. Like, he's a little beyond just a regular influencer, where he gets this super special level of treatment. And I think that's probably the main reason, is if he stops being an influencer and it's not profitable for them to use Max, and he's no longer relevant, then he won't get that anymore. So you got to keep going. My bad, man. Calm down. Doing a stealth mission.
What the fuck?
Change the code to the Assaultron showroom. And then you have to make yourself. What's the code? Getting a lot of 8s. Not reading all that. That shit was long as fuck.
So, people are theorizing about MK stuff.
Yeah.
Already. People are thinking that, so most of the, tower endings are apparently canon.
Okay.
So, a few of them aren't, but, most of them you'll look and it just takes place, right after. And it doesn't really, involve anybody but the character. Or they'll, line up with other stories and shit. Apparently, Shijinko isn't going to be an old man anymore. He's going to come back in a DLC, and he's going to be, basically another version of, the Combat Kids, kind of.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be, trained by Kung Lao and Raiden. Also, please don't fucking add Bo Raicho. Keep him in the background of this stage. Don't fucking put that motherfucker back in the game. Fucking hate that.
Bo Raicho's coming back, man.
Hell the fuck no. He's the Akuma of video games.
And they're gonna get Meatwad.
Meatwad? Hell yeah. I want Meatwad, yeah. Bro, nah, they gotta get Master Shake. Meatwad could be the assist. Nah, Frylock's gotta be the assist.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to break these things. Alright, buddy. Want to do this? Let's do this.
Oh my god, I just heard like the worst joke go down. He fucked up. What do you call a gay dinosaur, bro? How do you do that? It's like the easiest joke of all time.
What do you call a gay dinosaur?
Megasaurus.
I've heard that one before, and I just completely brain farted on that.
Yeah, no, it's obvious. So, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
A lickalotopus?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. They're coming back to me now.
Yeah, I heard somebody mess that up. How you do that? How you mess that joke up? What do you call a dinosaur? Oh fucking god.
Oh, that's not it.
This is fucking another case of just terrible MK balancing, bro. It's like okay, my fucking character, he is annoying and oppressive as fuck, but honestly, he gets demolished by most of the characters in this game if they're played optimally. It's so fucking frustrating. It's like every time I never pick a fucking top tier.
I'm not supposed to get past these tripwires without tripping them. There we go. Okay, you know what? I even didn't trip the tripwire. Why are you guys attacking me? This is bullshit. Stealth in this game is broken. Alright, fuck it. On guns blazing.
God damn it. Come on.
Turn to the wayward. Okay, I got her body. Oh, I need to go recapture my fucking thing too, so I can be farming materials while I'm doing this.
Maybe I should use fucking Motaro as my fucking cameo. Like, he's not as good as Kung Lao. He's not. He's not even as good as Serena. Like, Serena just gives me mad fucking damage. I swear to God, if I run into some fucking Kenshi player online, that will be the thing that makes me able to just have that edge.
I feel like there's some cameos that are like gonna suck except when paired with this specific character. Like there's there's probably some that are just gonna be so good, but only when compared with this character because you can do this thing or this series of things.
Shujinko is probably going to be the most fucking like unused assist like in the game. His gimmick is too gimmicky. Like he takes a move from the player's character.
Okay, so he's like Kirby.
Yeah, and so, like, obviously, that's already making him have very limited use, because you have to learn new combos for every person you're fucking fighting.
Yeah.
And so he's probably not going to be picked up by most people.
I mean, that's kind of the same with Shang Tsung, though, right?
No, Shang Tsung, at least you, like, are playing that character, and you still have two forms to work with. So, like, yes, it's still hard, but there's still viability in his mastery. I don't know if anybody's going to try to use Shujinko, because if you're already learning a fucking... Especially if you're playing Shang Tsung. I don't know why you'd pick fucking Shujinko with Shang Tsung. That shit would be... Gotta learn a whole new ass character and fucking assist with every single character in the game. Nuh-uh.
Damn it.
And honestly, if they really fucking wanted to, they could make it so that, like, I don't know why they don't do this, because it really wouldn't matter for people who are like really good at the game. It would only help new players. Give fucking Shang Tsung like a little move list on like in like a corner of the screen. Like have like, you know how like you can pin moves and shit. Give him that. Like show him his specials. Have it so that, you know, when he takes over a character, you can like select fucking
instantly
shit
see
to
what
pin.
that character can do.
Yeah, or like you could even have it so that you can customize it per character, so you can see the moves and just remember what you got. You could do strings. Like, I don't see why not. I don't see why you can't just do that in general.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say
system.
I'll take it a step further and say, why don't we just do that all the time?
I mean, yeah, no, I agree. Fuck, at least do it for fucking Shang. But yeah, no, I want it for everybody.
Yeah, like that should just be a standard option.
It always weirded me out that it wasn't. I was like, why? It's like,
Yeah, because if you can pin the buttons on the bottom, I mean that would
maybe
play.
not in
I'd
ranked or
say,
something.
yeah, maybe disable it in ranked, but in casual play, I would say take it a step further and even have it so that not only does it pin your moves to the bottom, but it either pin the moves or show the inputs on the bottom in a small window so it doesn't like go up the whole side of the screen, but do it for both characters. So if someone is just like doing a move to you constantly or doing a combo and they're just beating the shit out of you and you don't know how they're doing it, well, now you can look over in the corner when you see them do something and see what they did and go into training mode and set the training dummy to keep doing that very specific string against you so you can learn to counter it.
You know, they could have like a little fucking thing in the corner that like every time you like successfully perform like a fucking input or like on both sides, it'll tell you what that input was.
Yeah, like
so that way you like understand what they're doing.
Like only show the input for the last move they did or string of moves if it's a combo.
I mean, hell.
So if they do a combo, then it'll show you the whole combo until the combo fails. So you know that specific string is a combo, does function as a combo, and it does this. And that's what this guy keeps hitting me with, and I'm not able to counter it. All right. Well, save it on the replay. You can watch the replay, take a screenshot or whatever to see the move, go into the training, set the training dummy to keep doing that move against you over and over until you learn to counter it. So you can just practice to your heart's content against this very specific thing that is just beating the shit out of you. Oh my god, I would use training modes so much more if I could do that. My problem with training modes in general and those kinds of games is I feel like a lot of the training I do in there doesn't really train me for real people. I mean, it trains me how to use my character, but when I'm being attacked in a certain way by people online, and I feel like people online do things that you can't set the training dummies to just do. Like the training dummies just never behave like an actual person. So I'm never getting any actual training. I mean, yeah, I'm getting muscle memory and I'm learning how my character works, but when I have to actually put that into practice, it never works the same in real life as it does in the training room.
Here's my thing. Here's why I fucking this is what I seriously fucking wish they would do. I wish they would like think of the character's fucking basic game plan, all right? And in the fucking training mode, they already have it so that you can record your own. They have like, you know, they have 4 recording slots that you can have it randomly play through.
Yeah.
So if you want to practice shit, you can do that. You can get it to where you can get pretty good practice. It's not going to be the best practice, but you're going to be able to react to some shit.
But the problem there is, I don't know
you have
what
to learn that whole fucking character.
I have to manually record it and tell it what to do. And if I don't know what the person's doing against me that's kicking my ass, then I can't record a training dummy to do that against me. Like, I have to be able to basically do what my opponent's doing. And if my opponent's doing something I haven't learned yet or I'm not good enough to do, and that's why I'm losing, and I just want to find a way to counter it, well, I've got no way to fucking train against it now because I don't have the ability to, you know, record the bot and tell the bot to do this thing. I mean, you can give me the option to record anything I want, but if I can't do the thing that I want it to do, then it doesn't matter.
Because they do that shit. They put like at least a few basic ones. It's not.
They put the bread and butter stuff,
which is a step forward.
Really I mean, that's definitely better. But I would love to see the option, and like you said, maybe take it out in ranked. But you could practice to your heart's content in fucking training and fucking casual. And put just the last, you know, either the last combo or the last move done by you and your opponent on screen when you do them. And then, you know, the option to save a replay after every match. So if you do have a match where you're getting your ass kicked by this guy who's repeatedly doing this one combo or this one thing over and over and it's pissing you off and he's just exploiting the hell out of it because you just, for the life of yourself, can't counter it and you don't know what to do. And you only get to rematch him or even... Maybe you only got to play the guy 1 or 2 matches before he dipped out because he didn't want you to learn it. He exploited it, he had his fun, and then he left. And you're left going, how the fuck do I beat that? And now you've got no one to practice against. So you can't practice against him because you know he's going to keep doing it. If you could keep fighting the same person and him keep doing it, then yeah, you could learn it in real time with a real person. But say that person leaves, and now you know that this thing exists that he keeps doing. How do you beat it? Well, you got no way to practice it now. But if you had that little, you know, history of moves of inputs on the bottom corner of the screen for each character, and then, you know, give people the option to turn it on or off. You turn it on, you only get it in casual matches, in player matches, whatever, and there it is, and you see this guy that keeps doing it, then you can actually go into training and do it. I would say you could even do it for ranked, but only show it during the replay in ranked. Or maybe just make that the way it works in general. Like, only show it during the replay. So, you know, if you're having one that's giving you trouble, you hit the save replay button, and when you go back and watch the replay, it puts it on the screen for you. So now you can't, like, use that to manipulate the game or make it part of your strategy during a match. But after the match, you can go back and see what happened and try to evaluate where you went wrong.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the better answer, because if you put it on screen during the match, people are going to say, well, I mean, he's just input reading. Yeah, like you're going to get that complaint constantly because people complain when that the CPU input reading motherfucker. So people are just going to see that and see that, oh, he's just input reading. So if you make it so that it doesn't show it during a match, but if you save the replay and then you go to watch.
Some games do that. Like, well, they don't like give it to you in training mode. They do show you what they do, though.
Well,
they show you their inputs usually.
Street Fighter does it on fucking spectate mode. So spectator can see it. So why not? Yeah. And they may already do it. They may put it on the replay. I don't know. I haven't watched any replays in Street Fighter 6. But I don't see why they wouldn't if they're doing it in spectator mode. Like, you turn on the commentator, and then you're on spectator mode. The spectator hears the commentator commentating about what's happening, and they get to see exactly what each player's pressing and putting in on screen. If all that's included in the replay, like, Street Fighter will take it a step further. So now you get a professional commentator's explanation of what's happening, as well as being able to see it on screen. So you have a bad ranked match, and this guy's kicking your ass, and you want to know what happened. Watch the replay, turn on the commentator, figure out where you went wrong, go into training mode, train the combat dummy to do this specific string of things, and time to go to town, time to practice, time to grind the hell out of it until you figure it out. That would be an important tool. I'd spend so much more time in training mode. I need to actually check Street Fighter 6 now to see if it does that.
It does. I don't know if it does the commentator, but I know you can see the inputs and replays. I was watching my replays as Marisa.
On ranked matches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect then. That should be.
I'm pretty sure it was ranked matches. Those were the matches I was playing.
That should be the standard. Like, that's what every game should do. Yeah. So.
Can I watch replays in this game? I don't even know. I haven't even checked.
That's why Street Fighter 6's fucking training mode in specific has been getting so much praise and been being called the new standard, because it is doing the stuff I say should be standard.
replays. Okay, I got some Fox replays from the 16th, and that's all I got. I got Fox's replays, and those are.
Yeah, but those aren't ranked.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm curious if it doesn't rank mode. Like it needs to happen in ranked mode because that's when you're going to run into the higher skilled players and them exploiting things because those guys are playing to win. They're not playing for fun. And you can call spam cheap or whatever, and you can call him a cheap fighter. But in ranked mode, if a thing you're doing is winning, who gives a fuck what the other player thinks about it?
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I understand. I'm not ever mad at the players for using a character to their full extent. I'm mad at the devs for making the character that fucking broken in the first place. It's like, how did you not realize?
Yeah, because I hate people that like get in chat after a match and start screaming, spamming, motherfucker. You know, I feel the same way about that as I feel in Call of Duty. And yeah, I'll complain about camping in Call of Duty too. But
like, I'd be sending people messages like, bro, your character's cheap as fuck. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, like fair.
That's it. Your character is cheap as fuck.
And that's fair. But when I start hearing the complaints about spam, I'm like, so you're complaining about the easiest thing. Spam should be the easiest thing in the world to counter in a game because I'm literally doing the same thing over and over again. It's the most predictable aspect of a fighting game if someone just spams the same thing over and over. If they've developed a discernible pattern that you should be able to learn and conquer, then I feel like, you know, it's on you if you don't figure that shit out. Camping, and I feel the same way about camping in Call of Duty. I hate it, especially when I fall for it. But it is a legitimate strategy. No matter how people feel about it, especially you're playing ranked Call of Duty or you're playing a ranked battle royale game in general. No, fuck it. If what you're doing's working, keep fucking doing it. Your rank doesn't go up if you don't do shit that works. You're playing to win. Playing to win might mean playing quote-unquote cheap, but if it works and the game lets you do it, then yes, you're right. It is on the devs for making this thing possible to do. Because if it's possible to do in a game, players are going to do it, especially if it makes them win. I can't get mad at a player for doing something that's working. And if camping in Call of Duty is working, as much as it pisses me off to walk into a room and be like, oh, god damn it, why are you just sitting in here? Oh, because it works. That's why he's just sitting in there. Is it my playstyle? No, and I typically don't do it because it's boring. But people who play to win, they're not playing to have fun. They'll do the boring thing, and they'll wait in the center of the circle for 30 minutes and kill no one just to kill the last two people in the match because they made the mistake of walking into his room, and then he wins. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, it worked. Is it a boring fucking playstyle? Yeah, it's boring as shit.
Ooh, that's a Sonya.
But he's racking up the wins. Oh, that guy's house is no longer there. I'm looking for a house. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it.
I do not know how to fight Sub-Zero.
I only get mad at spam and stuff like that when I'm playing with friends. Because why are you spamming? Why are you going so try-hard mode against your friend when we're supposed to be playing to experiment and learn stuff? You're not experimenting if you're spamming. That's why I get so mad at you where I'm like, all right, I've lost to you 30 times and you've played the same character 30 times. You know you can beat me with that character. Let's experiment a bit. You know I'm not going to beat you. I'm not as good as you. Just switch it up. Grab another character. Grab one you're not as familiar with and use me as a training dummy. Let's just go. Come on. I get it. You've got a main, but I'm not a ranked match. There are no stakes in this fight. You lose nothing by losing to me. So let's just experiment. Have fun with friends and experiment with moves and stuff. Experiment with characters. Experiment with combos and matchups and.
God damn, Sub-Zero is Sub-Zero. Yep, and then I can't fucking counter throw because I press throw.
Alright.
Ah yes, one of the almighty full screen dash moves. It's like, bro, you give every character a full screen dash, but you can't give Shao Kahn a fucking decent, like, projectile. Not one.
He's Shao Kahn. Balancing has always been a problem in NetherRealm games.
Well,
they're cool looking, they're flashy, and they have the best stories in fighting games. Even though MK1 story was kind of shit the bed in the last part, their stories aren't perfect, but they are still the best in fighting games, which is saying something about fighting games in general, I think. But yeah, just their balancing is their Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm games in general do have an air of being more about style over substance to some extent. Like, they're willing to let balance, to throw balance out the window if they can make this character do something that looks cool, and they don't care if it breaks something. That seems to be their attitude a lot of the time.
I mean, you could make the thing that looks cool actually work, though.
I agree. I'm not saying it's the best way to develop a fighting game, but apparently it's working for them, and people like flashy looking shit. So
I mean, I'm sitting over here with my little fucking dinky ass ground projectile. Why is this guy in the same fucking rank tree as me? Like, how? Like, all he has been doing is like fucking optimally playing against me. Because I have no fucking full screen dash moves to punish most of his shit.
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot.
sorry, I got
Come
dialogue.
over here and let's discuss, huh? Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with
Why does he get a combo off of every dive kick he does? Can you quit it? Can you fucking fight me, you rat bag?
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say.
About damn time.
Okay. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
Oh my god, could you walk any slower, woman? Trying to do this quest.
Honey? You awake? Oh. You want to give him a little nudge?
What the fuck are you doing in here, woman? Brains are scorched?
Boy is key. Boy is key.
That's all he says anymore. Boy is key. Over and over.
Jesus, Duchess. That thing's been up here the whole time?
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you? Well, look. I may not have all the information here, but all I've heard is, well, no. Once the infection's this far gone.
Then so is the person inside.
I know. You're right. I couldn't. Please. Just make it quick.
Of course. Unless you want to take care of it. And who knows how long that'll take. We just wait around for this thing to get loose in the hopes that someone out there finds it? No. I'm sorry, but Crane's gone. The only decision to make here is, are you doing it, or am I? All right. Sorry, pal.
You two mind if we just take a moment?
Of course not, Duchess.
According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly mine. That's where Paulie and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then.
That sounds fair enough.
Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out?
Any clue what
No
this is
idea,
about?
sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. I'll be fine. This is just the world we got now. A lesson I keep seeming to forget. Lucky for me, I just happen to have access to a variety of mind-altering substances. So, I'll bounce back. But thank you for asking.
Fair enough. How did you know he had that on him?
Maybe I have great vision. Maybe he wore shirts with too many buttons undone. Maybe you don't need an answer to that question. You got what you needed. What say you let a lady maintain her air of mystery? Good luck.
It's actually been a fucking fair fight. Holy shit. It hasn't just been a complete
Cutscenes.
domination.
I think the cutscene's done. Sorry, actually doing the quest stuff now.
You know what I've fucking noticed about this game? So many people have like stagger into overhead. It's kind of crazy. And fuck armor as well. I fucking hate armor in this game.
They're still learning the the balance, and it'll probably change over time.
You would think that if you armor to move, that if you get grabbed during that armor, that the grab would go through the armor, right? Not in MK.
I would imagine a grab would be a counter for an armored move. Armor should just block against, standard attacks. Like, the throw is supposed to be the cancel to that. Like, okay, he's going to have armor.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Attacking him here isn't going to do me any good. If I hit him with a punch, if I hit him with a kick, if I hit him with a fireball or whatever, the armor's just going to absorb it.
You know what you're supposed to do when armor happens, bro? Just block, bro. That's all you got to do. And it's so fucking weird. It's so weird.
Yeah,
like, Fox gets me with it all the time.
Because that's going to be my Achilles heel in those games. Because I hate the way Mortal Kombat handles blocking in general. I feel like the block button isn't near as precise as them automatically blocking because you held the opposite direction. So then they block when an attack happens. Like, pressing the button to block, it feels like it doesn't block on frame 1 when I press the button. Like, it's a little hard to be reactionary with the button. Maybe it is frame 1, and maybe I'm just Maybe my reaction time isn't that good, or it just does not feel the same, and I'm nowhere near as good at blocking in Mortal Kombat as I am in any other fighting game because of it. Even if I know something's coming, I press the block button, I always feel like the animation makes it so that it doesn't block on frame 1, and I have to block. I have to predict that I'm going to get hit a little sooner in Mortal Kombat in order to get the block animation out than in other games where I don't have to really, it's passive in other games. Like I can predict that they're going to attack and just hold back and my character will block as needed. In Mortal Kombat, I can predict that they're going to attack, but then I got to press the button and I got to wait for the animation. So if I don't predict it soon enough, I'm not able to block. Where in other fighting games, I probably would have. So I would say
Yeah,
it could just be me, but it's definitely not my playstyle. And it almost makes me not wanna play Mortal Kombat, but I do like the game, especially now that Fox has told me what he's told me about the being able to change the inputs to make it so that it actually works better than that it'll work in online the way it does in offline. Because I was doing combos and beating ass all through that story, and the minute I jumped online with you guys, I wasn't able to do shit. And
God, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate the armor in this game. People just spam it too because it only costs a bar. Like, it's not even like an expensive resource. It's literally free. It doesn't take any to use the fucking the super meter. Like, ugh, it's so annoying, and I don't know how they thought that this was fine. Like, yeah, bro, just armor through everything. It really?
Yeah, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Except, you know, I'm not a top tier or like even a mid tier. I'm like low mid tier. So
I'm low tier.
Oh no. I don't have a fucking teleporting mix-up that goes into a fucking jab overhead.
So why aren't you playing the teleporting mix-up character? Duh.
Because I don't like the teleporting mix-up character. Because he doesn't play well for me. Everybody else can just deal with it and make it work.
Just do Melina. She's got teleporting stupid shit too.
Because that's Fox's character, and I don't do that. I don't rock the same characters.
Because that's what Fox does. He finds a character with the cheapest shit and learns that one first. I've noticed that with every fighting game. Which character does the cheapest shit that people have a problem counter? I'm going to master that person. He doesn't play a character because he likes him. It's, oh, this guy's got this, and this thing, and most people can't deal with it, so I'm learning that one. What's meta, bro?
Why is that a low? Like, that is so, like, Smoke has so many lows. Fuck. Like, all of his shit hits low. All of his shit. And then it all hits overhead, too.
Yeah, he's a hard character to block because of that.
Yeah, and so he gets combos all the time, and his combos do 500 damage every time. Because they didn't balance that. They didn't make the character who, you know, gets in all the time do less damage. They made him do the same amount of damage as everybody else. Like, my character doesn't even do that much damage. Honestly. Like, I have to work so much harder than most of these motherfuckers to get in, and I do not even get rewarded for it. Especially with my buff, bro. Fuck the buff. Like, there's 2 moves that if they just buffed, Shao Kahn would be good. Make his buff actually meaningful. Like, make it reduce scaling or something, too. Because, like, it right now, it's not enough. It adds, like, 15% to a good combo. Like, and it's not worth going for. Because you're already doing 50, like, not even, like, 15%. More like 15 fucking damage. Okay, I'm gonna beat you this time. I'm not fucking...
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Yeah, and then he gets to go invisible too.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Yeah, you got cocky and you fucking lost for it.
What did we learn?
Don't fucking try to do that shit.
Everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Oh, I already learned don't use my fucking fatal blow because it's the worst one in the game. Like, it actually is. I've never seen a fucking worse super move in, like, my entire fucking life.
Or Shao Kahn?
Life is an adventure.
Yeah.
Are you up to the
I mean, it's an overhead, so I mean, I guess there's that, but honestly, it's like, it takes so long for it to come back down from, like, when you throw it up. It's not worth using.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
There we go. That should reduce my weight significantly.
And the fact that he can fucking teleport off of so many moves. Like, he doesn't even have to, like, he fucking mixes it in with his attack strings. And then he can just EX it whenever he wants to get out of it. Why? Oh, you know what's even more bullshit about Milena? They gave her armor on her teleport and not Milena Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because, you know, that's what she needed, bro. She needed armor on fucking teleport, not Milena Ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone hates fighting her, specifically. And probably for good reason.
That's why I told Fox, I'm like, I'm not going easy on you, because I know as soon as you start liking this game, you're going to make my life a living hell. I'm going to beat the shit out of you for as long as I can to let this anger out, because I hate this character that you're playing. And
To let out the future anger. The future anger you will cause for me.
Yeah. The future pain. He's already done it. He's already fucking done it. I've already told him. I'm like, dude, I swear to God, I already hate your fucking character. It's been 10 minutes, and since you figured out how, like literally 10 minutes after he switched his input to not be fucked.
Yeah, he was messaging me on Discord while I was at work today, and just telling me how much better the game felt and how there was a drastic difference in his gameplay from like not pressing that button to pressing the button and, you know, switching that setting. And I was like, if it's that big a difference, there's still
input buffering. It's not completely gone, but it's not as bad.
I mean, if it feels like it does in single player, yeah, that is a world of difference. I mean, I went back and even watched my past streams. Like, I watched my playthrough, because I was going to make a Let's Play video out of my playthrough of story mode. Since I did it all in one continuous stream, it'd be easy to edit and just upload that to YouTube. And I watched some of it, and I was like, oh man, I was pulling out some sick shit in story mode. I was doing some awesome combos. And then I compared that to when I played with you guys online the next day. And, I mean, world of difference. Like, I would even pick the same characters I picked in story that I did the best with. And when I tried them online with you guys, I wasn't even doing the same combos. It's not that you guys were better. I mean, you were better than the computer, but it's not even that. It's that I was looking at how I was playing, and I wasn't able to pull off the same level of shit against you guys I could against computer. And it wasn't because you were, like, countering my combos and stuff. There were plenty of openings. It's just you could see I would go for it, and it just wouldn't fucking happen. And I was like, yeah, it felt different. I was right.
For some reason, I am good against Baraka. It's almost like a character with no teleports who's entirely mix relate is pretty fun to fight.
Yeah, I did great with Baraka in this story.
Oh yeah, Baraka is top tier as fuck. He's like second place to Milena. And third place technically, because Kenshi is like on a tier of his own. But, you know. Ooh, he's gonna get that into a fatal blow, ain't he? Oh my god! No, get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me, bro! You got fatal blow with fucking Cyrax? Fuck no, bro. Oh my god. I'm taking that dub. I don't give a fuck.
071990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 0719990. 071
I was hoping for crossover cameos. I'm a little annoyed that they didn't do that. Like, why isn't Billy Butcher
What's
a
up, Ryu?
cameo or something?
I'm sure they'll come later. Like, that's most definitely coming.
I mean,
The cameo system does feel a little gimmicky, and like it's only there to have them so that they can have a way to sell extra DLC stuff and to do even more crossovers and stuff. Just to have an extra layer of shit they can sell to you. It does kind of feel like that a little bit. I mean, not a bad idea, especially if they can balance it and like balance it better and make a lot of the cameos better so that they're viable and make them, you know, do more with them other than just they occasionally do this one move or do this one thing. If they can make better cameos and kind of make them a bigger part of gameplay and add some diversity.
if you want like a cameo that's a bigger part of gameplay, you play Darius.
Yeah,
Darius is
but
probably the most like impactful one.
But that's what I'm saying. Like of the currently selectable cameos, there's only like one or two that add some variety to the gameplay. The rest of them just do kind of a press this, he gets a throw. Press this, he comes out and does a thing. And they don't really change up the gameplay too much. There's only like one or two cameos where you can actually like do some cool shit with them. So they're gonna have to balance it better to really flesh them out and make future cameos do all sorts of cool shit that, you know, can be paired with certain characters to do other stuff. Yeah, to just I don't know how to put into words what I'm trying to say, but to just vary things up to make them a little more viable. Because yeah, right now it does feel like they're only in the game to sell shit, and that they're barely used. That a lot of them are barely used, and even when they are picked, they aren't really used that much in match, other than to, you know, break combos and to occasionally do a move to catch someone off guard or free throw or something.
Oh, I could have killed him. Oh, I'm a fucking monkey's uncle. Oh, I killed him. Never mind. I'm no longer a monkey's uncle?
Enjoying the start to your birthday? Any big birthday plans? And happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, he went for the grab. Yeah.
I'm actually doing some questing and exploring new areas in Fallout now instead of just grinding. Decided it was time to do some of that.
I wonder if I time the assist right, can I just break through armor? Because right now I'm using fucking Serena. Because she's just combo extension.
What guy? What you talking about, Ryu? Where is this guy? Why do I have competition? Hack a terminal. Oh, sweet. Register Pip-Boy
Competition?
Pip-Boy detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point.
Wait.
Ooh, he didn't expect the second one. Like, when I can actually mix the characters up, I'm fucking oppressive. But if they can just stay the fuck away from me and full screen dash into me, it's fucking impossible, bro. It's like, I can't do anything.
Access granted.
And like, the one move I'm supposed to have that's supposed to counter it is this long, slow ground projectile that only hits low, leaves me unsafe, and doesn't even come out fast.
Loot the
Like, if
cash.
it had recovery, fine, but damn, I can't even, like, throw it out. It's like, you'd think if I'd at least get it off, it wouldn't have recovery. No, it's got recovery there, too.
Oh man, I always get it off.
Ain't no way. Oh
waste
wow.
time.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Raiden is Raiden.
Yeah, that's typically what Raiden tends to do. Raiden tends to Raiden.
Yeah, he's using Jax and he's comboing me like with his little uppercut like 15 times without using like a lot of meter. Oh. Apparently I accidentally did a motion input.
Kill a glowing creature. Oh, sweet. More progress on the Battle Pass. This one? Insert
Yeah,
colony.
I don't know why, but like apparently specifically for my fucking armored move, if you hit me with like a crouching low, I'm fucked. Yeah, when I get on you, in on you, you fucker, I'm gonna get you. Oh wow, I actually hit that on you. I think most people don't even know he has it because nobody fucking uses that damn thing.
Oh,
Like, it has that advantage.
They had a whole sorting system to their cache in here. Not as much in here as I thought it would be to be this big grand cache this story wanted me to go through a bunch of trouble to get into. I'll pick that one up.
Damn. It's weird. It's almost like I keep running into the top tiers because everybody's playing them because they're just so much better than the rest of the cast.
I feel like I shouldn't be exiting yet.
Because, like, I don't remember nobody playing Raiden like this, bro. Nobody played Raiden.
No, I didn't. I didn't run into many
nobody's-
Raidens.
Like, no, who plays Raiden, like, consistently? Like, who's, like, a Raiden main?
I mean, I was watching. He was one of the characters I did better with in the story. Because I was looking through the story, like, who did I naturally take to and do okay with without having to, you know, practice too much or look at their moves list. And Baraka I did good with. Melina I did good with. Raiden was one of the ones I did good with. And the rest I was kind of. I had some I was kind of mid and some I just sucked with. So those are my three standouts. So Raiden's not. I mean, yeah, I see why he's top tier. Like, I didn't even have to put in much effort to do good with him. Just kind of not knowing anything about him and just learning as I go, just experiment. And I was able to discover some cool shit and be like, okay, that does this. Okay.
I need to just throw projectiles at him and approach.
Oh, thank you. But I definitely have competition. Coin slot energy weapon?
Error. Dispenser token not
I have fucking projectiles. I need to fucking use them.
into the designated slot.
Do I not have tokens on me? Been collecting a bunch of tokens. I figured that's what they'd be for, right? Did I store them? No, I got 3 tokens here. Coin slot energy weapon.
Error. Dispenser error. Not the dispenser token. Error. Dispenser error. Not error token. Dispenser error. Not detected token.
Okay, clearly I need a different kind of token. I don't know what these tokens go to then. Mega dispenser test token. Okay. Gotcha. Energy weapon, shotgun, rifle, pistol. Melee weapon, melee weapon. Let's do Do energy rifle, energy weapon.
Yeah, he is a fucking mixed god, bro. You just start fucking conditioning
Laser
these
pistol?
motherfuckers.
Okay,
If
so it
can
just
get
gives
him
you a
to stop
legendary
mashing.
weapon.
Oh, that's so great.
Speak to Duchess. Okay, so the tokens dispense legendary weapons. How do I earn more tokens then? It gave me one for free. Gotcha. I mean, I could do that, but I'm not the only one who could do that. See, so therefore, I do have competition. See, that's how that works. I'm not even sure I'd be the best at it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm really good at it.
Really? I can't. If I do that, I'm fucking punishable?
Yeah. Yeah, you deserve to be punished. I mean, enjoy your punishments, or I'm not. You know, look, I don't kink shame. Okay, you'll get no argument out of me. You do you, boo. I'm willing to do a lot for money.
Woo! Dude, don't
For the
fucking
right
jump,
amount of
bro.
money.
Oh. It's the one fucking thing that this super does well is it fucks people who jump.
I'm not scared to admit that I'm a greedy motherfucker in real life. I may be generous in a video game, but in real life, I'll do just about anything for the right amount of money.
Damn.
Even like, yeah, and I think most people would. Like I've said it a million times. You could find the straightest motherfucker on the planet. Jeff Bezos drop $1 billion on him on his front lawn and is like, I will give you this hot billion right here. You put my dick in your mouth for 5 minutes. No interruption. Just 5 minutes. You got to really work it though. Straightest dude
Yeah,
on the
run
planet
away, bro.
would be like,
Run away, you know you're
$1 billion
fucking scared
though? No one's that straight. Okay. Easiest billion ever made. Drop your pants, Bezos. Let's do this. Cradle the balls. Work the shaft. Swallow the gravy, baby. Let's do this.
I just wish that in this game, I didn't have to hold block the entire fucking time for certain fucking moves.
Yeah, I absolutely hate the way Mortal Kombat does blocking.
It's like, why is it? No, some other fighting games do this shit too. Why do I have to hold block for the entirety of the move? If I fucking block the move, if it's a multi-hitting move, I'm sorry. There should not be a gap in there where I can let go of block. It's a multi-hitting move.
I get what you're saying. I notice it less. Well, what I mean by Mortal Kombat's worse than most games, I notice it less in something like Street Fighter where I just got to hold back because I can continue to hold back while still getting ready to press other buttons. Like you can press buttons and counterattack while still holding back. So I drop my guard a lot less in Street Fighter. In Mortal Kombat, when you're blocking, you can't do anything else. Nothing interrupts the block. You have to let go of the button and then press your attack button or whatever it is you're going to do.
Yeah.
So it's way more noticeable in Mortal Kombat for me.
Oh, I agree. I still fucking hate it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I hate it. I just hate it more in Mortal Kombat.
I can handle the block button, man, but it's like, at least give me that. At least, like, if I fucking block a move,
I could handle the block.
Let me let go of it early.
I could handle the block button if it worked better. I get it. You want to have a block button because it's been Mortal Kombat's thing since the first game, and it's your gimmick. I think you should have transitioned away from it a long time ago instead of being like, well, this is how it's always been. Yeah, well, just because something's always been that way doesn't mean it shouldn't change. You know, there's a reason why we don't do things the way we used to do things anymore, because somebody went, it's always been this way, but this way's bad, so let's not do it this way anymore. At some point, we have to change. There's a reason why we don't use leeches in hospitals anymore. I'm sure they will suck the blood out of you and try to help with an infection, but they're leeches. Okay, this isn't the 1800s. We need to transition. Yes, that's the way it's always been done since the beginning of medicine, but it's bad, so we stopped doing it.
What?
People have come back to this area. They'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Here for your daily leeches, Dad?
I
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Sure, that's the way it's always been done, but that way sucks, so we stopped doing it. I wouldn't even mind them keeping the block button if they just made it function differently. Like, fine, you want to keep the button for, you know, for traditional reasons, then make it so that, okay, the block should function like a normal fighting game block, where the only difference between the block in Mortal Kombat and the block in Street Fighter should be that I'm pressing a button to do it instead of holding back. If I want to press an attack button while holding the block button, it should just cancel out of the block and let me start attacking. So I can just get in the habit of holding that button down and then immediately reacting to what I want to react to with an attack button and not have to...
I'd be fine with that. I don't know why it's not a thing.
And that's what I'm saying. Just simple shit like that to make it more fluid. But the block feels stiff and feels like it's separate from everything else.
Oh, you'll EX everything. It's like,
and that's the reason
And
that's the reason I hate it so much in Mortal Kombat. It's because the block feels separate and not like a fluid part of everything else. It feels like it's like it's this separate thing that behaves by its own rules. Which is weird to have in a fighting game for something as integral as just simple fucking blocking. It's such a weird system, and I hate it. Leeches are the cure to having a boner for over 4 hours? Not for everybody. There's some dudes that are probably into that.
Oh, no.
I had a buddy that worked at a strip club back in college. He was a bouncer at the door. I used to pick him up from work because he didn't have a car. I did. So I'd pick him up from work. And one night he was all excited to see me. And he was like, come here. I got to show you something. I'm like, should you be letting me in the club without paying and whatnot? And taking me back. And he took me back into the VIP area. He's like, yeah, it's fine. And I go back there. And there was this dude who was a regular there that he was like, you got to see this motherfucker. And we go back there. It's an old Asian man. And he pulls the curtain back on the VIP area just enough so that you can peep in. And this dude is sitting in the chair with only the top part of his back and his shoulders on the couch. So his crotch and like the lower half of his body is hanging off the couch. And he's supporting it with his feet. And he's got his legs spread and he's just sitting there wide open, ready to go. Like, what's going to happen? This bitch has a boot laced up to her fucking like just above her knee, and it's like a platform shoe. It's got like 3 inches of just not a heel, like the whole thing was like a platform.
No, a platform shoe, yeah.
And she gets a running start and just stomps the fuck out of this dude's balls.
Oh no!
And he screams bloody fucking murder. He screams bloody murder. He falls off the couch. She starts laughing and talking shit to him, and then he goes, "Thank you, ma'am," in his little Asian accent, and he gets up and he repositions himself on the couch. He gives her another, I don't know, $50, $100, whatever he paid her. Gets into position. She takes a few steps back, gets a running start, and smashes them balls again.
You don't want no more kids.
I was like, the fuck? And me and Randy walk back to the door, and he's like, that dude's in here about once a month. That'll go on for about 30 minutes. He'll spend about $500, and he'll limp the fuck out of here happy as hell. Jesus Christ. So yeah, there may be some dudes into leeches, is all I'm saying. So, stranger things have happened.
I got into the wrong line of work, bro.
God damn. There's a reason why I say women, I hate hearing these bitches complain all the time. Y'all have so many more opportunities in life than men. So many more. If I was a chick, I would never be broke. Like, I wouldn't even have to do sex stuff. Like, are you kidding me? You've got so many options. There are dudes that will pay you to kick them in the balls. There are dudes that'll pay to see your feet. Like, you don't have to get naked most of the time. There's just so many opportunities for just quick, easy fucking cash. And so many girls over here acting like they don't know what to do with themselves and don't know where they're going to get money. Like, you kidding me? I'd never be broke. You would not catch me sleeping in my car or couch surfing if I was a chick. That would never fucking happen to me. Never, ever, ever. Chicks just have it, just, your options are endless. And I don't want to hear that I'm not pretty enough. Are you kidding me? Girls of all shapes and sizes. Men, men can be into
Men
some
go
weird stuff.
awooga.
Yeah, men can be into some weird stuff, and everybody, and I mean everybody, is somebody's type. You just have to find that somebody that's into whatever you are. You might have to look in places you're not comfortable, depending on what you are, Mister. I'm a nut kick enthusiast, but you can find what you're looking for. I promise. There's no one on earth that can't. There's somebody that's going to be into whatever weird shit you're into. You just got to find that community that's willing to let you talk about it, not treat you like a weirdo for being into wearing diapers or getting pooped on or some shit. Whatever weird thing you're into, you can find somebody. I promise.
I'm sorry. There is a limit to the poop fetish. If you start eating shit, I'm sorry. There's something wrong with you.
Cutscene just happened to me.
Word around the water cooler is you found Crane's treasure. Good for you. Time to cover your end of the deal. Pay up.
Can I just kill this guy right now? Place was already picked clean. Okay, I can lie to him and tell him the place was picked clean or attack. I hope you made peace with your god, because you're all dead. Let's lie.
I don't believe you. You tell me what you found, or I'll splatter paint this lovely building with you and your friends.
Tell him what we found.
A weapon. Singular. Let me see it. That's it? Fine. You give me that, I suppose we can call it even. Unless you can make me a better offer.
Do I really want to keep this legendary? I didn't even look at what it did. It's a laser pistol. I probably already have something better. I could give it to him. On second thought, I could just kill you. Or could try the charisma route or the intelligence route. Let's go the intelligence route.
Summersville, huh? Good bots will fetch a pretty penny. Fine. You got yourself a $500
laptop, regardless of spec. If you how much I'd say yeah.
Well, I suppose that could have gone a lot worse.
It's not like you're gonna
Honey,
get
why don't you and I have a little chat while I try and stop my hands from
so good that it bother me all. Power adapter.
God, you guys are the slowest at leaving this area.
Standard barrel jack. With that said, however, it does have count 'em. One USB-C port.
You watching Linus Tech Tips?
Oh, can you hear my fucking
Yeah.
audio? God fucking damn it. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps picking it up. It shouldn't be.
Check your Windows setting. Do you have your whatever that audio device is, see if it's set with the listen to option on? Because like your mic may be set to listen to it even though it's not that loud or something like that. It could be some weird Windows setting. Happens.
I guess that went about as well as it could have. Though I do wish maybe you hadn't struck a deal with them in the first place. At least they're out of our hair. For the time being. Be a fool not to. I value that man's word about as much as a Brahmin fart. Having Saul and Polly back on their feet, though, should level the playing field in case he gets any ideas. Solomon, you think you and Bessie can go grab Polly's new ride before those boys do?
I can make it happen, Duchess.
Attaboy. Well, honey, I'm real sorry Crane's leads didn't pan out quite like we hoped. And while I can't magic up a better treasure for you, what I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.
Oh, that was an achievement quest. Oh, damn, I forgot to go reclaim my workshop. Definitely need to go do that. Another player captured it. Alright. I may be walking into some PvP here.
What the fuck?
Let's get my armor out and get my strongest gun on. I'm about to do some PvP.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't fucking find it. Carol, just went once.
All right. Go kick ass and chew bubble gum. I ain't gonna get a free workshop out of my stuff here. See anybody here? Oh, super mutants. Ram. Yeah, somebody else put all their shit here. Bro, I'm reclaiming my outpost, you piece of shit. That was taking forever.
Yeah, I was here. Didn't fucking show much.
Come on, finish capturing. That depends on how much you'd have to pay, Ryu. I can tell you right now, you probably can't afford them. I mean, Bezos could. I think even Elon Musk's weird ass could afford a night with Death Witch.
Not Elon Musk. Yeah, let me know if you can still hear it. I bet you can, so. I don't know why.
I'm not hearing it right now. Guys got a whole fucking setup here. Tell him, buddy. Damn, all your shit's expensive as fuck. God damn, my fucking turrets are going nuts. Like, the stuff I built is fighting the stuff he built. harvest the collectors. Need the acid. My turrets keep hitting my own shit and breaking it. I have to repair it again. Oh. I think I need to delete all that guy's stuff in order for them to stop. Yeah, let's see. Do I have the ability to do that? God. Why does it not let me delete that one? I'll leave the doorway then. I don't see y'all shooting at. Oh, this must be his collector. Oh no, wait, there we go. They finally got their shit together. I think that's all his stuff. I don't see him randomly shooting at shit anymore. Good. Broken? Why is this not providing? Oh, it is working. It's just the animation's just broken on it, I guess. Okay. Oh, never mind. As long as it says it's still working, I'll leave it alone then. Okay. Some of this ore.
There's totally a rest. What if I just start shooting my gold again?
There we go. Well, let's go sell some shit. Wait, what's this? Oh. Finish defending the place while I'm here. How do I not have turrets killing this stuff? Move some of these turrets. There we go. That works. I'm killing the vendor. That must be that other player's vendor. Alright, well. Fuck you. Alright, everything's still repaired. I'm good to go. Alright. He's trying to run. No, no, I can't let you do that, bud. Oh, I can't hurt him? Oh, good, he can't get to the turret.
Oh! Fuck!
Okay, it's glitching and attacking him when it ain't supposed to. Alright. Well, whatever. There we go. Go sell shit. The new laser pistol do damage of 48, single fire. Damage after each consecutive hit up to 45%. Damage while aiming. Ooh. How does that compare to my current laser rifle? Well, let's go sell all this shit first so I can clean up my inventory. That's probably a better idea. Alright, come here.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Woo! Free bird, baby! What button is this about again?
Artisan's Corner is a place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
But to explain why that's terrible, let's see this one.
Really? That's really
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Oh, damn. Alright, he's out of money now. Tap the vendor clean. Well, there we go. Leveled up the battle pass scan. What do I get next? A Nuka-Cola variety pack and a rug. Alright, so 2 more levels and then I get the cake mixer. Wait. Need to clean this up. the scrap box.
So much extortion.
Of course, I'm fucking Photoshop the president. I get sent permission out of cash. Fuck. I barely have any cash.
Alright, now I can look at my weapons. Let's see, where's that current energy weapon that I'm using? There it is. Does 48 damage, fully automatic, tracks targets, plus 9 fire damage. Versus the pistol, which does 48 damage and has a chance to do increased damage. So yeah, I'll get rid of the recon laser rifle. Replace it with the short pistol here. I'll store it. I won't dismantle it just yet, in case I decide I want to go back to it. It's a pretty good rifle. Alright, let's mod it. See if we can make it better. That'll add the fire damage, so then it does the same as what I used to have. Is there a way to get like fully automatic with it? Yeah. Do gamma wave emitter. Oh yeah, it does have automatic barrel. That makes it do less damage. Sniper rifle makes it charging.
Seriously? Oh, the captain.
Probably with the long barrel. May end up taking it off, but. Oh, it's 35% recoil. Cool. Con scope on there. Got recoil. Serious recon laser rifle. Yep, I can turn it into a rifle instead of a pistol. Okay. It's just not fully automatic anymore, but I don't care about that. Making it semi-auto, I can just pull the trigger really fast. It'll be fine. AIDS.
That's it. What's... Don't...
There we go. Full hunger and thirst. All right. I think I know where I wanted to go. Crater. Travel to this guy's house first so we're closer to it, and then fast travel from him over to the crater. Save some caps.
I might pop off. Fuck, JT, I'm not spending $600,000 here. Barely made me that much.
Crater core. Should be able to spin my gold bullion now. On that robot. Back on. Farming all these events and ain't spent none of this currency. The hundreds of hours I've been playing, so find that robot.
I need 1.5 million.
You better watch it.
I used to never resupply my tank, but definitely keeping the profit.
Really? See if I can use my... I got myself stuck. See if I can use my power armor to get myself out.
Way better than that.
God damn it. I went through all the trouble of reclaiming that thing. I don't want to have to stop now, but...
Dude. I know it would be stupid, but they should do it. They should animate an entire episode of South Park in Roblox.
Fast travel to it. God damn it. It would be stupid, but South Park's is done dumber.
Somebody already did it, so I know it could be done.
One of my favorite episodes of South Park was the anime episode.
If I catch you stealing
Look at that. Some person literally just like made it and it looks pretty good. I mean, you could see all the shit that's teleporting because it's still Roblox.
Do a circle. Oh my god, where's this vendor? Like it shouldn't be this hard to find. Why give me the option to come to the interior if there's nothing inside? Go back up top. Maybe it's back up top. Ain't shit down here. Oh, maybe it would be right here. That's not him.
Oh, and then there's another one where they actually have him like dancing. Or like, you know.
Skibbity toilet?
Yeah, Skibbity Toilet, yeah.
I feel like South Park has to do a Skibbity toilet episode.
There's one that... So, you can do it without all the fucking things all over the place. You just have to hide them off camera.
break it.
What are you selling?
And if you ain't got the chavos, I'll be taking my payment in blood.
That's where I came from. Where's this robot? Here. Oh, the crafting stuff is. Nope, you don't take gold
Cave
bullion.
John.
Cave Johnson?
Who the fuck is that?
You haven't played Portal, have you?
That's not J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, Cave Johnson is J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, no. Never mind. The guy in the front of the trailer is
Fucking love Cave Johnson. Okay. Apparently I can't do it at the crater yet. Good evening, Rainbow. You know who Cave Johnson is? Yeah, everybody knows who Cave Johnson is. He's the fucking man.
okay. The person on the front of the fucking thing was just not. I was like, it's some fat white guy. I'm like, that's not J.K. Simmons.
Secondary module. Yeah, just stock up on these.
So I guess.
I gotta stock up on those. Alright. This isn't the vendor I needed. My re-clears on my Savage Rage pretty quick, so that was nice. Fat white guy, most middle-class Americans. Most, not me though. I do my daily push-ups and sit-ups, you know. Gotta work hard to maintain the iconic Death Witch six-pack. Where I go to? Where do I go to find the... Fucking robot. Been collecting gold bullion for a while, and I do not know where to go to cash it in. Alright. How do I get in there? All right, we got an audio tape here.
Hello, Mech. I wanted to let you know I've procured those tools you and your boys were asking after, along with all the nails and safety equipment you could need. But we don't do deliveries. Bring the money to my place in Welch. You know where to find the Duchess.
Okay, so she's been supplying the mole miners. Okay. Well, what I'm looking for is clearly not in here. Do this public event. Wild West Showdown. We're gonna have a showdown, partner. Alright, we got 6 minutes. Damn, he's got some badass looking power on him. That's communist power. I want a jetpack. Never done this one before, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Steal from the townsfolk and safes.
Mind to cut out, pick up, find
Get it to the getaway wagon. Deposit loot. Okay. And we just loot the town. Get it to the getaway wagon. Oh, this is cute. It Finn the getaway wagon. Alright, now we just fight shit. Oh, legendary of that one. Aristocat's Raider power left on. Oh, it's an aristocrat one. I don't care about that. Alright, if we're using our stuff, I guess I'll use one. Oh damn! That's a legendary.
Oh my god, Strip Fighter.
Where do I sign?
It's on Fightcade.
Yeah, fuck him up. Western Spirit. A lever action gun. Not a bad legendary. Medic's revolver. Critical hits heal you and your group by 5%. Ooh. Done. Alright, let's see which ones of these I don't need anymore. Power left arm? Oh, I don't need the aristocrats one. Replenish action points with each kill. Move faster while aiming, and your critical hits will heal you and your group by 5% health. I think I want to keep that one. That might be a good little 6-shooter there. Nothing else, I'll sell it to other people. Western Spirit. Plus 5% damage after each consecutive hit on the same target, up to 45%. So the more you hit, the more damage you do. Plus 25% damage while aiming, and 15% increase reload speed. So it reloads 15% faster. Ooh. That's got a cool skin on it. Okay, I'll keep those. Sell those other players. Lady G, fortune teller.
Greetings, stranger. I see you've traveled far to visit my humble stall. Are you interested in seeing what the future holds for you?
50 caps, alright, to my fortune. Sure.
If only I hadn't lost my crystal ball during that storm. Though if it were a good crystal ball, I suppose I would have seen that coming, right? No matter. There are many ways for me to see your future. Behold.
Fortune, the moon reversed added. What is that? The moon hangs low, creating darkness and confusion. You want to make progress, but you are not sure what is the right thing to do. Believe in yourself and move forward. Your lucky Nuka-Cola flavor is Quantum. Cute. What do these terminals do? Prize terminal? Okay. Points. 20,000 points. Okay, yeah, they're all 20,000 points. Ooh, plans. Whack-A-Kami. Nuka Zapper Race. Bottle Blaster Bandit Wrap Up. Let's do Nuka Zapper Race. Prize dispense. That's where people get these. Okay.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
Trisha Myers.
Name's Pat. I run Nuka World on tour. How can I help you? Show must go on. Surprisingly, I don't get that question a whole lot. We're a traveling carnival. We used to be linked to the Nuka World theme park, and now we're kind of just doing our own
Nuka
thing.
World on
Kept the name,
tour.
though.
Would you
And
like
we
a
keep
balloon?
the delicious Nuka Cola flowing, too. Oh, well, forever, really. My folks ran this thing ever since I was little. Now, keep it going in tribute to them.
Bit silly to run a carnival in the wasteland.
Maybe. But it's all we've ever known. It's not easy, but it's the best way for Pete and I to keep the memory of our folks alive.
What happened to
We
him?
used to run the tour before the war, but not long after the bombs, we had to run in with some bad guys. They died protecting us. Pete was still young, so I've been taking care of him and the carnival ever since. How'd you enjoy it?
Yeah, I want to ride a roller coaster.
I like to hear. But Pete is having trouble with getting it up and running.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing with the ride itself, but Pete keeps telling this fanciful story about some odd-looking monster. Scratch that. I bet it is a problem with the ride, and Pete is just spinning some story to skip out on fixing it. Fine by me? Raiders attacked us the last place we set up. Now we're all scattered. Still waiting on the others to turn up. We might not be that lucky. Currently, it's just Gunther, Dell, my brother Pete, and Betty. She just joined us recently.
Who are these
Gunther,
people?
our resident cowboy, and Dell, our resident grumpy medic, have both been with the tour since before the bombs. My little brother Pete is our part-time mechanic. Full-time pain in my rear, though. I love that kid. Some folks come and go, though. We just took on Betty, a local from around here. We have room for anybody, as long as they're honest and hardworking.
You think I can do
I'm
that?
sure there'll be something for you to do if you ask around. Maybe ask Pete. He keeps telling me about some troubles he's having with setting up the Nuka launcher.
Okay, so he's the one where I get the quest to fix the roller coaster. Okay.
Alright, if you need anything else, just come find me.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon? A happy Nuka-rific day to you. How can I make you smile today?
What have you got for sale?
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
Jesus.
How can I make your day more fun? How can I make your day more fun?
Any other plans or stuff I need to learn? No. Okay. Neat. Check out this guy's house. And I'll do the event next to him, or do the daily next to him. It only takes a minute to do that one.
Death, you want to do a little Warzone tonight?
Yeah, I can do a little Warzone in a second.
Alright, you're fine. Take, you know, like, at least like 30 minutes or something, but I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Alright. Alright, we'll do this quest. I think he's got the right idea. I'm gonna go grab a... I'm gonna go grab a drink too. Trying to get away from all the crickets and stuff, so I gotta sit there and listen to them. There we go. Alright, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. You guys enjoy the music.
Haven't gotten the drink yet, but I remembered something because I saw my brother. He says you don't have Mike Tyson Mysteries on your Plex, and you should get that. Yes, it's fucking hilarious. It has Norm Macdonald in it as a pigeon. There's a gay ghost and his daughter, and it's just like, it's Scooby-Doo, but with Mike Tyson and his random-ass gang. And they understand that it's retarded. It's great. I promise you'll love the fuck out of that show. Like, they call their van the Mystery Mobile. There's just episodes where they just don't go on mysteries. Like, there's one where they help this bitch, like, pick a house. And the whole time, one of them's just like, this isn't a mystery. It's like, what are we doing here? But yeah, I think you'd love the fuck out of that show. Alright, I'm gonna go get some stuff.
All right. I'll have to buy snacks tomorrow there. No snacks in the house. Oh, I didn't send out a snap about tonight's stream. Whoops. Oh well. Just drink my store brand cola. Snapchat is a fucking shit show. You know what? Am I the only one who has people on Snapchat that I watch their stories because I'm wondering, is this the story where they die? Because it seems to be a trend, and it's always women. It's always females. It's always girls. They have this bad habit of snapping while driving. And they're like, and singing like the most cringeworthy shit. Most cringeworthy singing I've ever heard, and just acting ghetto as fuck while driving and Snapchatting. And I'm like, is this the one where like one day it's gonna end with them getting in a car accident or getting hit by somebody because they weren't paying attention? And I got to watch their demise live on Snap. Alright, let's go do our daily. Where is it? There it is.
Mode, attract. Procedure, say, greetings customer, come try my contest. ID, Dross Goss. Win prize, Mr. Fuzzy Tokens. Error, Zack personality not found. Personality module load failure. Default personality initialized. Booth ID, Dross Toss. Is operational. Please begin action. Toss. At target. Dross container. For prize. Mr. Fuzzy Tokens.
Alright. Wow, that did not go where I wanted it to. Hey, I got one. There we go. Quest complete. Got purified water for it. Wow. I don't know where to spend all these tokens I've been getting doing these. Oh. Figure out where to spend the Mr. Fuzzy tokens. Sure, there's a vendor around here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. No, that's the girl that runs the hot dog eating contest. Wait, what's this thing? Oh, it's just a medical supply vendor. Join this event if it ain't already over. Oh, I got here just in time to get free rewards. Oh, I didn't. Did I get a reward for it? For showing up and doing nothing? Yep. Oh, damn. Hell. How is he doing that? How is he doing that? I don't know what the white means. Why he's all glowing white like that. That's only one cap to go to this guy's house. We'll go check his vendor. Ignoring that party invite because I'm about to play Warzone. I'm just going to play it on my Xbox this time and try with the... Oh, I may have to download it on my Xbox. If it's downloaded on my Xbox, I'll play it. Xbox, if not, I guess I'll play on PC.
It's all good. Been noticing it fucking lag a lot for my fucking Xbox, bro.
I mean, the update I had to download on PC doubled the game's file size. It was like downloading the whole game over again, so... I'm gonna guess that they're... just... Ah! And he logs out as I'm going through his store. God damn it. Go back and check my outpost one last time before I log out then.
Oh my god, that image on your thing.
Yeah, it uses the screenshots you take in game as loading screens. That was some guy's house I found where he had trapped the NPC between her and the chair. So she couldn't move. She would just spin in circles and then like use the machine again and bend over, and he put a fucking teddy bear in it, so she's giving the teddy bear a lap dance. I was like, oh my god. This guy's house is awesome.
Night has fallen. Evil spirits run rampant. Use utmost caution when exploring. Use your attack map to hunt high-value targets. Engage them in combat and survive. Capture souls. from in-game encounters and redeem them for rewards on the Haunting tab. Oh, man, what do we get?
The rewards are good this season.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
They got one, like, okay skin. And it's not even for the Halloween event, it's for the login bonus.
I'll take it.
The fucking... Oh, wait, never mind, there's more. Never mind.
Anything
They
good?
got an AK-47U that's alright. It's a nice skin. It's kind of...
Oh, I got one more. Oh, hold on.
I
gotta
think
go
you'd like
do-
it. Oh,
I
then there's
gotta go finish my... I gotta go finish my daily quest. I'm 1 kill away. I took a bunch of screenshots with different fucking filters and shit in the photo mode. So there's a bunch of screenshots like that of that fucking NPC with it. Oh god. Yeah, some people would do some crazy shit with their houses. This game's fucking hilarious.
They have a helicopter skin.
There we go. All my daily quest. Boom. A little more.
They have a pistol. That's got a cool skin, but it, you know, I mean, it's a deagle, I guess. So, I mean, I guess if you're gonna use a pistol, you want to use the fucking deagle, but... Or an auto pistol, but you know. I mean, like an actual pistol.
Yeah, yeah.
No fucking way. No fucking way. You can disable the jump scares.
Aw.
Just keep them on.
Of course. They probably had complaints or someone claiming you can give somebody a heart attack or some health condition nonsense, or they're like, a fine.
Oh my god, you get 3 fucking different colors when you buy the Skeletor? I mean, I shouldn't really be impressed at the colors, but like, they actually put the colors in? Holy shit. You know, most of the time they just give you 1.
Yeah.
Like, even the Lilith and the fucking... Even other ones that are right next to it. I think they're doing an Evil Dead pack.
Alright. That's where I'll stay on this.
Because I think I see Ash Williams.
Well, probably because they were trying to get him before. They were trying to get Evil Dead before, but they were refusing to do Evil Dead in any other game other than the Evil Dead game because they were trying to use that as like, hey, if people want to play with our characters, they have to play our game. Only their game sucked because they couldn't get Evil Dead, like they couldn't get Ash for Dead by Daylight, and then I think they couldn't get him for that game either. So they were really hard on pushing their own game, and then that game flopped and they just kind of abandoned it. And so I think they're like, you know what, let's make our money selling Ash to other people's games who are better than ours. Which, yeah, that was the right move.
I mean, it was the right move even if you were going to keep your own fucking doing your own games.
I mean,
it's free promotion for your fucking games.
Well, I mean, every game doesn't... But the problem is, like, all these horror games see the success of Dead by Daylight, and they're just like... And by horror games, I mean horror franchise games. Like, they're all just copying Dead by Daylight. Friday the 13th, same fucking concept as Dead by Daylight. The fucking Evil Dead game, same concept. And then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre has a game now. I'm like, every fucking horror franchise doesn't need its own version of Dead by Daylight. Just put your characters in Dead by Daylight. Let them do a Dead by Daylight theme. Like, let Dead by Daylight do a theme for your character, and you're fucking fine. Like, there's no reason, because no one's gonna buy.
To be fair, Leatherface did both.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine if you do both, but I really don't see the need in doing your own, because then you're competing with yourself. Like, you stop chasing that trend and just piggyback off of them and make your money and let them do the work. Like, it's just from a business standpoint, it makes no sense to try to compete with them when I can just make licensing money and make, you know, a percentage of sales off of having my thing in their game. And their game has already done all the legwork. They've already got...
The only reason it worked is because Friday the 13th was actually okay. And once they saw that another game could even get like a similar amount of success...
The only reason it worked with Friday the 13th wasn't just because it was okay. I don't think I have it installed on my Xbox anymore. Okay.
I mean, it was pretty good. It wasn't terrible.
No, it wasn't terrible. But the only reason that it got any of the attention it got and that it worked at all is that it released before Dead by Daylight became the viral success that it did now. Dead by Daylight was still kind of new, so there was still room for competition. They had the chance to overtake Dead by Daylight and become like, hey, this is the real deal. Don't play some knockoff game. This is a real franchise game. And it wasn't a bad game. And it probably would have succeeded if it weren't for...
legal issues.
Yeah, if it weren't for legal issues. It's the legal issues that killed that game. But it's too late for other companies to try that now. People are like, everybody who was willing to leave Dead by Daylight and give other shit a shot, when the legal issues killed that game, they were like, nope. And then they just went back to Dead by Daylight. And at this point, Dead by Daylight's been out for so long, and it's made a name for itself, and all the players involved in it are so fucking invested, they're not going to want to leave now. It's too late to leave now. It's too late to jump on that bandwagon. So, just make your money off them.
Like, they have their skins. They have all their stuff that they want.
Yeah. It's too late now. No one wants to start over with a new game, no matter how good it is. You're going to get some people, but you're never going to actually compete with Dead by Daylight now. So, all you need to do is, you know, put your skin in Dead by Daylight and make your money. And if really, as a developer, really have a really good idea that's a little different than Dead by Daylight, sell it to Dead by Daylight and let them make it as a new game mode or something. Like, just let them do the work, and you just rake in the money. Because you stand to saturate the market. And the more times it happens, the more new stuff that comes out of the same gameplay style, the same theme, this horror-themed, 4v1 gameplay style. The more times you do that, the more people are going to ignore it when it's done, because they're going to be like, oh, and this again? Oh, now I got to buy one for... Oh, now I got to buy one for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, now I got to buy one for Evil Dead. Oh, now I got to buy one for Mike Myers. Oh, now I got to buy one for Scream. Oh, now I got to... Like, there's so many killers. Like, I could see this just becoming a trend, and people are just going to check out, and now you're going to have your market flooded with these failed games because they didn't want to... They'd rather waste money making a game that's going to fail than just putting their thing in a successful game and just making their money. Just let Dead by Daylight be its own thing. Maybe try to, sell them some ideas or work with them. So, oh shit.
Make a different fucking game. You ain't gotta make Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is unless you've got an idea that's really new and really different, just don't do it.
Hell, you could even just do a solid, Resident Evil style horror game. I think most people would be fine with that for every horror franchise, if you do it right.
Yeah. All right. Well, my Call of Duty's got a 32 gig update.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
All right. Well, I can take a break for a moment here. Was just gonna play some Tetris while I wait, but I'll take a break this time. And just let the download happen while that updates. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not gonna purchase these fucking games because I'm gonna get them on Game Pass.
Yeah. They need to be putting all of their now that the announcement's officially been made, and they have a time frame for when they're trying to bring stuff to Game Pass, etc. They really want to sell. If they really want to sell Call of Duty or sell any Activision games at this point, you need to just massively discount this shit. I'm talking bare minimum 50% or more. You need to put a massive discount on them and just try to do this like, you know, massive sale to celebrate the merger to hopefully try to squeeze a little bit of extra money out of them before they go to Game Pass. Because if you leave them at full price, a lot of people are going to be like, I'll just wait for it to get a Game Pass. Yeah. So if you want to squeeze that little bit of extra blood from that stone before they become quote unquote free to play on Game Pass, then that's how you do it. And then once they go on Game Pass, you end the sale, and anyone who wants to buy it to own it once it's on Game Pass, which would be pointless because Microsoft-owned stuff stays on Game Pass forever. It never comes off. But if people did really want to buy it to own it, the Game Pass discount is only 20%. So if you really want to buy it to own it at its cheapest rate, they need to do that sale now. And that sale needs to last until it goes to Game Pass. So, you know, this is your last chance, last window here. But we don't have an exact time frame. They said sometime before. They said 2024. They didn't say when in 2024. So it could be January. Could be close. You know, it could be summer. Could be next year. So it could be another year. Who the fuck knows? But I would guess that if you need, like, even if they never announce a date, if you need your canary in the coal mine to let you know when they're about to hit Game Pass, I'm going to guess that they're going to do exactly what I just said and throw everything on sale at a massive discount as one last cash grab before they go free. So if you see every Activision game suddenly, if a big Activision sale suddenly happens with no warning and it's not tied to any special event and no reason, that's the reason. All those games are about to hit Game Pass. And they're trying to sneakily grab those last bit of sales before dropping them on Game Pass. And a lot of people probably won't buy them because they'll know what that means, but there's going to be a lot of dummies out there who don't keep up with gaming news and don't know that they're about to come to Game Pass, who will see them on sale and go, here's my chance. And then they'll buy them, and then 2 weeks later they'll be on Game Pass anyway. But yeah, it's a lot of dummies out there, so that would probably work. You'd probably make a pretty penny doing that. There, we're about 30% done. It's getting there. Downloading at a good tick. I had to put a download limit on it so that it doesn't lag my stream out completely. So I'm not downloading at max speed, but still pretty fast. I had to find that sweet spot of what's the max I could download at without affecting the stream. I think I found it.
Oh. Bandai was like the first. I didn't expect that.
Bandai was the first what?
They're trying free-to-play fighting game.
Oh.
Sadly, it's an arena fighter, and so it's fucking trash. But
I'm not against arena fighters. Not against arena fighters if they're done right. Surprisingly, one of the better ones from back in the day was made by Square. It was a Final Fantasy fighting game. Don't ask me to pronounce it, because I can't. It's a nonsense word. Airgiz or Airgri? I don't know. Something weird. But it was pretty decent. It was pretty good.
Oh, apparently the monetization is fucking atrocious. Let's go.
Well, it is Bandai Namco.
The starter pack is $29.99.
All right. We need to start with the base. If I'm downloading their game to be a free-to-play player, what do I get for free?
Apparently it's like a battle royale arena fighter. You fight with your 3 buddies.
I'm not against the idea of a melee-based battle royale. There's one that exists that I like, but I can't get anybody to play it with me. Fox said he'd try it with me. I was comparing it as like a third-person fighting game and a battle royale, but really it's more like Dark Souls, the battle royale, because it's real parry-based. I think that's probably the better description, is if you like PvP in Dark Souls, where you attack, dodge, parry kind of deal. And that's what this game is. It's kind of Dark Souls meets Monster Hunter, the battle royale, because it's got the kind of the Dark Souls combat with the dodging and the parry system, and it does have, but it's got a weapon-based combo system and fighting styles that you would get from something like Monster Hunter, where each weapon is its own fighting style and has its own combos.
Fuck, this game's gonna get shut down quick.
Oh, of course.
They straight up said, like, the final thing, the service and its contents are subject to change or end without prior notice. Like, they could just kill it whenever.
Yeah, it's an experiment. They're throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks.
I mean, it's popping off because it's My Hero, and everybody loves My Hero for some reason. I don't get it, personally.
Never seen it. I'm told there's a lot of anime I should watch. I'm not watching
All
1,000.
I know is that a lot of fucking anime, the main character is like a bitch, bro. Like, all he does is cry about friendship. It's like,
Yeah,
dude.
it's an Asian trope. So there's just a lot of anime I'm told I should watch. It's really good, but I'm not watching most of those shows that I'm told I should watch. Have like 1,000 episodes I need to go watch. I'm not watching 1,000 episodes of a TV show to get caught up. So I'm not fucking, like, it's too late. You're not getting me on board One Piece. All right, it's too fucking late. I'm not doing it. Can they make a movie condensing the story or something?
I still think you should watch JoJo, because
Same thing with
yes,
JoJo.
the parts are interconnected for a little bit, but they're kind of their own separate entities.
Then I'm
So
told
you can-
there was one called Demon Slayer. A bunch of people were trying to talk me into watching.
That one's newer. You could probably
Yeah,
get into if you wanted.
that's the one that they went to, and I told them I'm not watching 1,000 episodes of a TV show, and they're like, "Well, Demon Slayer only has this many." They're like, and it's pretty good. Death Note was another one.
Death Note's alright.
So I'm vaguely familiar with Death Note. I know that it had a shitty Netflix adaptation.
I say read the manga. With Death Note, they change shit for no reason in the anime, like in a lot of places. Like, it's still a pretty good representation, so I'm not gonna say it's bad.
And I've
but-
checked in and out of random episodes of Seven Deadly Sins. Because my wife watches that one, so I'll occasionally like sit down and watch an episode with her when I get home from work and see she's watching it. And I'll just sit down and be like, "Yeah, what's this?" Yeah, that one makes no fucking sense. It is anime as fuck. Yeah,
I see
don't
why
get it.
people would like it though. I like that one. It's like I get it. I just don't like it.
Yeah, so my wife got into that one because Xbox gave that 3-month free trial of Crunchyroll, so she just started checking shit out, I guess, while she was bored at home. Kids are in school, I'm at work. She's just watching shit. Alright, let's fire up Call of Duty.
But yeah, no. JoJo's pretty good. Again, reason probably to watch it is, again, it's in parts. You can take breaks between watching.
Now, I
and
did
not
watch.
really
I
be
did watch
screwed.
all. I did watch all of Castlevania, and it's really good.
I heard that one was good too.
Yeah, it's really good. That one's really good. Does a decent job of following the games, but it does, especially for the backstory in those earlier games where they're going through like the lore from the NES games. And I get why they had to do it, because those NES games are real light on story. Like, if you didn't read the instruction manual, you wouldn't know what was going on in the game kind of story, because it's an NES game. So they did a lot of filling in the gaps, kind of filler stuff. It's good though. It's really good. Select to continue. The Haunting. Yeah, you already read that out loud to me, so I can skip that. What do we got for rewards? There's a handgun skin. Alien Death Ray. That's pretty neat. Yeah, they're getting better with their skins. Loading login reward. Oh, okay. I guess give me a login reward. I got a pumpkin charm. Oh, what's the day 10? Weapon blueprint. Review.
Here's your fucking...
Review this.
Oh, it's on my end.
It's a fucking shotgun. Shotgun with a scope on it. Does that make sense?
Oh, that's a shotgun?
Yeah, it's a shotgun.
Ah! Well, I mean, it got slugs.
It's the Bryson 800.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is basically a fucking sniper rifle at that point.
Loading message of the day. Can you stop loading stuff and let me... Oh my god! Jesus, can I just look at the rewards, please? Fuck! The goddamn pop-ups. Okay, submachine gun skin. And so it looks like the last tier in each one of these is going to be a skin. It's kind of generic.
One of them looks like a camo.
The chopper skin? Looks like a chopper skin. Can I look at it? Okay, click on the chopper skin. Doesn't let me look at it. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah. And then in a week, they're doing another row of events for this one. And then you get character skins if you do mastery. What's the mastery skin on next week? Oh, that one's not bad. The jack-o'-lantern face. What's the girl? Same paint, just on her face instead of on the mask. Okay, not bad. Got anything free in the store?
Great idea. They could throw back all the stuff from the old bundles from like Modern Warfare 1, all the Halloween shit. They could throw that in here. Like Jesus Christ. Like just give it to people for free. They already fucking paid for it.
Alright, the Skeletor's it's pretty badass. I wish he had his standard white face on the gold one though. I don't like the gold skull. I wish he had the regular skull but with the gold outfit. And 2 gun skins with it. It's got a death effect where they get shocked by purple lightning. The Vaznek and the RPK.
He also gets a finishing move.
Oh, that's dope. How much is this bad boy? 2,800. Jesus fuck! It's $30 goddamn bundle. It's more expensive than the Lilith bundle, but in their defense, I guess they do give you 3 separate skins. I mean, I kind of want the Lilith bundle, but kind of not.
You're gonna get the Nicki Minaj bundle?
Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely where my money's going. I'm gonna get Nicki Minaj. I get paid tomorrow. Tricks and treats, keep them on. No tricks, just treats. Oh, all right. I'm keeping the tricks and treats on. Event ends in 19 days. All right, so I guess we'll be grinding out some Call of Duty here.
You know what I'm pissed off about? The fucking Overwatch, like the fact that they didn't do more of a Diablo crossover in Overwatch 2 kind of pisses me off. Because they were hyping it the fuck up. But you know what they did? They put one skin in the battle pass, one skin in the premium battle pass that you got to pay like extra money for, and then one in the shop for $30. And all 3 of them are new fucking characters.
I'm gonna try this one. Try this game mode. All right, let's roll this beautiful beam footage. Got time for a few matches before I gotta call it quits. Gotta be at work an hour earlier tomorrow. It's my long day.
Oh fuck.
But I want to check this out, so we're going in. We're going in.
No.
And I'll probably play some tomorrow too when I get off work. I don't. Depending on how late it is, I may not stream, depending on how tired I am and like how long I had to work. So if I get home really late, then I may log into a few matches, but not long enough to actually do a stream. So if I do, I'll send you a message, let you know.
Alright.
Some off-stream grinding. Which means I'll be able to play my video games buck naked.
Not butt naked.
Buck naked.
Not butt naked. I'm a nerd.
Night map. I had to check out the night map. Unfortunately, it's only quad, so we're gonna have some randos. Who already have annoyingly open mics.
It's Call of Duty, babe. I do not regret my purchase of the Doom shotgun.
I will not regret my purchase of Nicki Minaj.
I love this stupid fucking gun.
I love that stupid fucking rapper.
Ain't no way.
Oh my god.
It's Roach and T-Wizzle. The most annoying ass sounding fucking names you could have picked.
Oh, look at this shit. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, homie. You know what I mean? Or Call of Duty. I can't even see that guy. So wearing a solid black skin on a night map. That is bullshit. I couldn't even fucking see him.
Shit, T-Wizzle, how you doing, dog?
Yep, so that's gonna be a problem. About to meet the Rosh guy or whatever.
The Roach?
Yeah, the one who's got his TV crazy loud and his mic hot because they don't know how to push to talk or mute his mic.
I'm not even listening to the game, honestly, at this point. These they're never worth talking to, dude.
I gotta leave voice chat on though because some of the best moments I've had in this game are using prox chat. Prox chat, huge W for Call of Duty, huge W. And occasionally I do get a rando I actually like have a good time with and play a few matches with. I'm going way out there. Oh yeah, they're about to get muted. Jesus Christ. All I get is the shittiest mics. And it's always PlayStation players that have the shittiest mics. Like, I don't know what it is with PlayStation and not being able to do proper headsets, proper mics, or having the shittiest voice service, but it's always PlayStation users.
Yeah.
Kinda wish this shit would go exclusive to Microsoft. As soon as I touch ground, I'm gonna mute the fuck out of them. I can barely hear you if you're talking.
Oh, fun.
What happened? Why'd your mic quality and stuff just suddenly change?
Oh, because I went to Xbox so I could hear the fucking game.
Ah, yeah. I mean, I can turn you up in Discord. I just gotta wait till I hit the ground so I can take my hand off the fucking keyboard and mouse and shit. I gotta mute these two. Like, all I'm getting is just the sound of their game audio coming through their fucking headset.
Just disconnected from the damn thing. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't take off proper.
Grabbing the bounty before they grab something else. gotta remember how to fucking mute them. Oh, there it is.
Okay. A haunted box.
Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Fuck. So glad to be done with that shit. Mute the fuck out of them.
Yo, Death.
What's up?
Haunted box.
On my way, baby. Uh-oh. Okay. Tactical stem. Soul. I got a soul.
Death.
What's up?
Right now, you're hovering through the air like a fucking ghost. As soon as you open that chest, it fixed it.
I picked that up.
Cancer killer, damn. He just killed a cancer victim.
Gas is moving in. We're gonna take it out of here. Their vehicle.
The boat up ahead. You can use it to.
Yeah, we can get a little closer. Yeah. Sounds like a plan to me.
Dude, I forgot fucking slide was on B.
I don't remember any other console controls for this.
I'm just saying fuck the rainbow. There's another
Nope.
boat they can get over here.
No, I'm with you. All right. Place as good as any to stop, I guess.
Figured nobody'd be out here on the cliffs for no fucking reason.
One would think. I have to put a night vision scope on my
He's
guns
not a
now.
couple.
Because I swear to God, in that practice, I could not see that dude wearing all black, even after I scoped in. Like, he was just fucking invisible to me at that distance. He just blended in with the background so fucking well.
There's a ghost over here.
I think those are the souls. Oh my God, I've been playing too much Fallout.
Look, it's right here. No, the souls are items out of crates.
Yeah, that's... Okay, cool. Yeah, been playing too much Fallout. I just straight up tried to pick up a bottle of antifreeze off the ground. I'm trying to collect trash over here.
Ooh, the jump scare.
I ain't had one yet, thankfully.
It's not as scary.
Not as intrusive as it was in the first game.
I don't feel so, but maybe I'm just not getting jump scared by it.
Maybe you're just immune to it.
Maybe I am Jesus.
You're Jesus?
Yeah.
Israel.
I am Israel.
What about Israel?
Israel.
Oh, wait. We're not trying to get political on the stream. Or are we?
We're always getting political on stream. What do you mean?
Trump 2016.
Ugh.
The Pharaoh
killed.
Whatever that means.
Andrew Tate just died. No. There better not be a jump scare when grabbing these damn loadouts.
Somebody marking something over there. Oh, they're like 300 meters away. Fuck them.
Head to the safe zone now.
These guys are dumb.
Oh,
They left them
damn.
behind.
Dead bodies here.
Yeah,
Jeez.
they're just random dead bodies.
Yeah. A nice touch.
You know, I think it'd be cool if they actually had like dead bodies that would show up with like
I want,
players and not just.
I want zombies. I loved that zombie event in the first game. I want zombies back.
Come see Wizzle. Hope he's going back.
Going up here to this truck.
Yo, hey, look in the fucking sky over there.
There's red beams touching the ground over there.
Yeah, there's a skull above it. Look.
Well, we're gonna go see what that is.
Here's a...
'Cause I'm here to... Okay, I can't run through that sign. Okay, that's critical damage. Ah, I got ran over.
I killed one of them.
I got it before I could revive, because that revive takes fucking forever.
Yeah. We just got stuck. And then they got fucked because they threw grenades. I don't know, I kind of wish the vehicles were stronger. I always like when the vehicles are fucking kind of strong.
Yeah, I feel like that truck died crazy fast, like 2 hits and it was done. Like they just bumped into me and the damn thing just stopped. Critical damage. I'm like, what? They barely did anything.
Yeah, they just shot the truck with 4 like players and then threw like a grenade at it. Teamwork, baby. Because, you know, it doesn't take a group of people firing at a car to stop a car. It takes one guy with a pistol.
Alright, I'm gonna try to land at that. I'm gonna start making my way towards those red beacons.
Okay.
Just fuck it. I'll see what they are. I'll just drop down there, and if I die, I die. Who cares? I'll figure it out.
Oh. There's
What?
like, if you look in the map, there's like a new legend.
Yeah, I saw it when we were landing. I didn't think to go to
Butcher,
it because I figured everybody would be landing there.
Arrow, UFO, Ghost Train.
Oh, the butcher must be from Diablo. A lot of gunfire down here.
Yep.
Well, fuck, it's a Diablo portal.
I went through the fucking portal.
I'm trying. I didn't know I had to press E on it. Damn it. I slid through it while I was being shot at. Now I'm dead.
Oh! Oh my god, this is fucking bullshit.
Well, wish I could have went in there with you. But, of course, I can't because I didn't realize I had to press a button to go through a portal. I thought if I just run into it, I'd be fine. You know, because it's a portal. These guys are just camping on the edge of the
There's a
circle.
whole ass fucking boss fight.
Wow, you guys are playing the super fun way. Just sit on top of a building and don't move. Super fucking boring. I get camping's a legitimate strategy. It's keeping them alive. But god damn is it boring. I'm gonna land right there and then work my way to...
Cheese.
I'm gonna land right there and then work my way to that thing again. For when you land, you'll know where I'm at. Oh, never mind. I can't make it to the portal. It's in the gas now, so never mind. Guess that building? That's in the circle. And we're gonna need loot, so why not? Ain't shit in here.
We ain't found shit.
Alright, well, let's try the building across from us. Someone's landing on us.
Ain't there's nothing upstairs either. What the fuck?
Yeah, the building's completely fucking empty.
And everything was closed too. What the hell? It's like the loot forgot to spawn on this side of the fucking map.
I went in the sewers down below us, or the underground passage below the buildings. Stuff down here that hadn't been looted.
I swear to fucking God, bro, I would love to outrun it from a fucking gunfight once. It's like, oh, I see you, you're dead, every fucking time.
Moving here.
Damn it. I'm coming, buddy. I got it.
Also being tracked by an enemy squad.
Easy. You're not dead yet.
Behind you.
It's the people that killed them. So that means they're far away from us, the ones that are tracking us.
There's a person who just ran that way.
The hell is this?
Throwing shock stick. Throwing grenade.
I'm running.
Yeah, I'm going in the building. Okay, whoa! What the fuck? Damn! There's no ammo in that gun. Jesus. Should just melee him. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad they did that. Yeah, those two randos quit. The deserter left your squad, so we're reducing the respawn time to make up for it. So we respawn faster now if we die compared to other teams.
Person landed on you.
I'm aware.
Watch your fire.
Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. Fucking shit! He's in here with me. Thanks. Damn it, another one!
Everyone out there.
Saw a bunch of guys across the way. I was about to snipe and I just kept interrupting. Fuck! Yep, he's right outside that door. Coming in, coming in!
He's just meleeing the fuck out of me.
Okay, can I start the revive process, please? Can I start the revive process, please? Oh, I got a plate, I got a plate. Yep, they're out there.
I bought a fucking advanced gas mask. I recommend you do the fucking same real quick.
Alright, I'm with you. Dead ahead too. Whoa, can't see shit. Everything just went black.
Let's now turn around and
get ready to sniper, fuck it.
Oh boy, I hope I can make it out of the gas. Trying to get to you. Fuck, over here.
Yeah.
Up top, up top.
Check.
Ah, fuck.
Just run, just run.
I'm dead. Yep, get the fuck out of there. He's still behind you. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
tracker
like,
is going to be
it
important
still
in this.
doesn't ever fucking feel, bro. It never feels like I can outrun a gunfight like everybody else seems to be able to. No matter how fucking fast I am, like people will just beam every fucking time.
I got half as many kills as you. I did okay.
Super shotgun's really nice, and MP5 is always goated. I just ran it for movement speed. Max ammo, so. I mean, a 50-round drum mag with basically no movement speed penalty.
11 souls available.
Pretty powerful. Pretty powerful.
Okay, I got 11 souls. How many souls we need to get stuff? Oh, it's 150 for the handgun. Okay. And 90 for the helicopter scan. But you gotta unlock everything to get the mastery of it, so I guess it doesn't really matter what order I buy them in. Alright, you wanna do that again or you wanna try something different?
We can do whatever.
Alright, we'll try that again. Try the night map one more time. I'll do one more. In fact, I gotta call it right there. I didn't realize it's already 3 a.m. and I gotta be at work at 6. Yeah. It's already
all good, bro.
too late. Alright. I'll do this a little bit more tomorrow because I do want to dive into this and really try it out. Really try to grind this. Try to mix it up between this and then when I get too frustrated with this, I can chill out with some Fallout, kind of go back and forth.
Yeah.
Plus, I get to be Nicki Minaj.
Not Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. I know which one I'm buying. I'm buying me some Nicki Minaj, motherfucker. But I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Later.
That's for the rest of you wonderful witches. Want to thank you all for watching. If you are new to the streams, there are socials above my head here, unless, of course, you're on a mobile platform, in which case, check the links in the description or the profile down below. I try to do these streams every single night except for Wednesday. Wednesday, I usually work a double shift, so I usually take a break from streaming and try to catch up on some sleep. I sacrifice a lot of that to bring all this wonderful content to you guys. Twitter will let you know when I go live. The Discord is where the community's at. It's a couple hundred strong, grows every single day. So you're going to want to get in on that. I'm typically posting in the Discord while I'm at work. It's a very active place. So you're guaranteed to make yourself a new friend, a new gaming buddy. Hell, maybe even a new lover. For now, though, I'm going to go catch a quick nap before I got to go to work. So thank all you wonderful witches for watching. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow if I get off early enough. If not, it'll be Thursday. Have a good night, everybody.